just have a really funny intro. I don't even know if I can do it. Hang on. It goes like this. It's the Backyard Boys with special guest Pee Wee Herman.
It's the Backyard Boys in the hizzy house. You better watch your back, boy. We have a special guest tonight. Guess who?
Jerry Shepherdini.
Lil Mir.
The Blacks.
Hey, Lil Mir, how are you doing?
Which one is he?
This one?
The black one.
I just
I'm
see.
looking at
Yes, exactly. He's the black one.
Did Mr. Say?
Yeah,
Mr. A
that's
say,
me.
Did,
Sorry,
he's
I'm
behind
late, guys.
Grand Wizard. He's behind Granny.
Did
I knew
Mr. A
that's what
say
you
that
guys
we had
behind.
Pee Wee Herman on the show? I think he just died. I don't think he can be on.
Not
Not
true.
true,
Not
not
true.
true.
He might not be here
still
then.
alive, bro.
That would be our special guest. I wish he was here.
He's still
I hate-
whacking it, dude. With
I
the
hate to
best
see
ever.
what Frankie did to Pee Wee. Do you guys see my Pee Wee behind me here?
Oh,
No.
nice.
There it is.
I guess.
Ah,
Welcome, Mr. Lil Mir. Of course, from the show Mir Musk, he is the host and also a musician or a music maker, I guess I could clarify it as.
Of course.
Welcome. Is there anything else you would like to tell us about yourself or
No, man. I'm
shout
good.
out?
I'm straight,
That's
brother.
that.
Actually, I'll shout out Dr. Chow.
Dr. Chow, yeah. So it's like Little Mir Man and Dr. Barnacle Chow. Is that how it goes?
No, it's just Dr. Chow.
All right, I'm just fucking around.
I
How's it
know.
going today, bro?
Just chilling. I hang out with some family. You know how it goes, man. Figure I could
Right
step
on.
away for a second to help out with the stream and have fun with it for a little bit.
That man's
Yeah.
hot as hell.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm a massive fan, by the way.
Are ya?
No.
Yeah, who the fuck's
Did
this
you-
guy?
Did you write on your shirt?
This?
And maybe you fell asleep. I got some bad news. You fell asleep and somebody wrote on your shirt.
No, man. This is streetwear, brother.
Do you have any dicks on your forehead?
Was there
If we take
footwear
the
in
hat
this?
off, is there a dick? All right, just
Oh.
making sure.
Oh.
Clean.
No.
He washed it off this morning.
That's right.
I got another question again. Who the fuck's this guy again?
Shout out Dirty Dalish, KB, Jacob Waters in the house, Alex Watt, Stormy. Good evening. Yeah, awesome. I'm sure you get some crossover from the same kind of viewers we get anyway.
Yeah.
We're in this small little dabble verse that we live in, right?
That's right, man. The gutter verse, as Dr. Chow calls it.
Gutter. Yeah, we get down in the gutter, we get in the mud, we'll play around anywhere, man.
Yeah, where's Ski at? I thought Ski's part of this too, low key.
No,
Yeah, you got
no.
news.
Stevie works with Ski Mask and them boys. He'll be over there on
That's
that
right.
channel all the time. But for the most part, we got Stevie on our show too. He's here pretty much every show. He's a part
Last
of
time
the
Steve was
crew,
here, he took out his dick,
part of the
so-
club, as they say.
That's right.
So, Stevie, you gonna fight Ryan or what, bro?
Why would you even?
Yeah,
why would you even question that? You're so behind on stuff. Why are you late? First
I'm
of all,
not late. You're the one that's late, man. You
He's
ain't gonna do
pregnant?
shit.
how does that?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, the
you
thing
guys-
starts at 8:00 and it's 8. You showed up at 8:12, so you were
Oh,
late.
I was. Oh, you mean this? I got.
Yes.
You know,
yeah.
obligations.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
speaking English.
if you're not early, you're late.
And then yes,
Show business.
yeah.
There
And
it
of course,
is.
folks, we are talking about the most epic
Yeah,
thing
didn't
that
you-
ever happened in the history of human race. Ryan Katsu Rivera versus Stevie the Bad Motherfucker Lou on September 1st, possibly going to be going down. Doors open at 8 o'clock. That's all nonsense. We don't have
There's
any
no
of the
no, it's
specifics.
not it's there. There's no possibility. You know, I helped set this up. I fucking helped set this up. So what the fuck is there a question? Why am I gonna be like? I literally had to go out of my fucking way to help get this going.
What's the
And now-
venue?
Didn't you have him on your show yesterday?
What's
Like,
the
what
venue?
fuck?
What's the venue?
It's a secret. All right.
Wait,
You
hold
don't
on,
need
Stevie Lou. You're
A
gonna
bunch
fight
of
Austin
outsiders
Mongolian,
trying
man?
to fuck with stuff.
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, Madison Square Garden.
Sold out already.
But you had him on your show yesterday, right?
Yeah, of course.
How was that?
It's great.
It was great.
It's a great individual.
Great. Yeah. I saw you were sending me the link to come on, but I was
Yeah.
on rock bottom with an actual show.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I had to pass. I'm sure you understand, right? You didn't.
Yeah,
seem
you're
to
a pussy.
understand.
Understand?
Yeah, you didn't seem to understand last night why I would leave
you're a
the
pussy.
rock bottom where I was on a show with Shuli. Do you know who
You're a
people
pussy.
are?
All right.
And you wanted me to come on your show?
Yeah, why not talk to him
with that
face to
fucking
face?
boring loot? Because there was no. I don't work on your terms. First of all, you are
should.
no one, and you
should.
came out of the blue, and you're apparently asking all these questions. So keep going. What else would you like to know?
What if I asked you? I said you should have come. Is that a question? I said you should have came on the show. I'm telling you.
So I should have left the good time that I was having with Ray DeVito and Shuli to come to your show, which was not funny. It was not fun. There was no funny good times going on there, pal. I hate to break it to you.
That's your own perception.
It's
That's okay.
two different realities here, man. Yeah, we were having a real good time on Ray's show last night. I don't know.
Sure
Do you know what the Rock Bottom Ray DeVito podcast is? Are you aware of that? Or are you not with it?
Why are you so triggered right now?
I'm not triggered. I'm just trying to get some answers out of you. You seem like you're stuck in the mud. You seem like you're cement bag head. You seem like you're fucking really slow right now, and I'm trying to get you on my level.
Before you go off on him, yeah, I mean, he really did have some complimentary things to say about you, such as this.
What the
I think
fuck
I'm
is
looking
he
at with
wearing?
the mask one and then the not mask one too. At the comedy shows. Yeah.
That they're involved with that stuff. So
Yeah.
they're always there. So
I want to get a little bit off Stevie Lou now. Okay?
Yeah.
He's a loser. He's a nobody. Anyway. Okay. So
Cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag.
Out of the bag. Mir.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Time
Shots
to
fired right
Internet.
off the bat. That's
The
how we
internet.
work.
Where do you get the nerve to be able to...
Why?
one at a time, please.
Sorry, my bad. I'll go
one at a
first.
time.
Does
No,
anyone
go
ever
say
say
what
what
you're
you're
doing.
talking
All
about?
of you can shot me one at a time, all right?
Richard Lewis? No? Oh.
Oh, that was not the spot for that. You got to pick a
I
spot,
was
buddy.
trying to say that you cannot come at the internet sensation known as Stevie fucking Lou like that.
Motherfucking
okay?
Lou. Get it right.
Motherfucking Lou.
What's wrong,
Well,
Chow?
and
What's-
it's-
Chow. Yeah.
Secondly, you're gonna beat up on some little Asian man. Stevie, that's not even a fight right there, bro.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not even a fight,
like-
dude. That's the head on the forehead deal, bro. While he's trying to swing punches.
Listen, the busboy got lippy, and
All right.
sometimes you need to check a motherfucker. Just like this situation here. So,
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm with
Oh,
you.
are-
Right now, damn.
Did you used to work at like fast food
shit.
restaurants or like while your music career was popping?
No, man. I'm just keeping you safe at night.
Are you a cop? Are you a police
no,
officer?
Fuck no, cops are fucking now, bro.
Are you
Sorry.
Superman? I keep people safe at night by climbing into bed with them and sucking them off.
So what's up, man? You caught wind of this little controversy rival deal going on, and then you decided to put yourself in the middle of it, or how did that go? Because that seemed to be a large portion of your content. You guys did talk about a whole lot of shit last night, other than Stevie Lou, but it did pop up 4 or 5 plus times. I have all the clips to show, but we don't need to rehash everything you said last night on your own show. But
yeah, so now you're here. Be straight up.
why
man.
did
What's
you
the
interject
word?
yourself into this situation? Is kind of my question.
What was it? Stevie Lou brought it. Well, I think we brought it with you because you guys saw it on Twitter or some shit like that, right? Brought it up with Stevie, and Stevie brought it up again himself. It seemed interesting. Ryan, I've known about Ryan since like 2017, 2018. I like Ryan, so I was like, why not have him on? Because you kind of rejogged my memory. Oh shit, Ryan Katzenberger is a good character to have on, so why not?
He was
That's about
good.
it.
You really thought he was a funny, entertaining guest.
I thought it was good. I think
No,
it's
he
fine.
thought you'd come on and fight with him, and then he'd get some attention. That's what he thought.
I didn't do
No,
that.
that was later on in the night. I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's just throw Stevie Lou the link. Maybe he'll show on, and maybe they can have a little talk face to face. But obviously, that didn't happen, so it's okay.
No,
It was no biggie.
It just seems like he's bummed out, man, that I didn't come through to help him out with his new show. And he sees me doing things like a real man.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And he wants to like follow in my footsteps like a fucking. You could be like my intern. I feel.
I am your intern.
Yeah.
What are you talking? I got
This
the
is
fucking
better.
mic on,
This is
man.
be-
I got
this
the
is
headphone and
better
mic on, bro. I've been checking calls, everything all goddamn day,
This
bro.
is better off. I like this.
What's that, your
This is
clip?
a better attitude. This is a better attitude out of you.
Did you ever work at Compound at any point, or like I heard you guys talking rumblings like
No,
you knew
that's
Katsu Rivera from back in those days? How did you guys?
No.
Did you meet or anything?
No, man. I just use it. I found them on YouTube and shit. I don't work on Compound. I don't do production or anything like that. No.
How did you know
They barely have
Asian
any
Pat Dixon from the old days, though? That's what I was getting at. Like, you just watched Compound at some point?
No, I didn't find Compound till like 2021. I've known about Gavin McInnes and when he brought on Ryan since around like 2017, 2018 or something like that.
Okay,
So,
so
it's
you
just
were aware of
clips
the
and
Compound
No.
stuff.
This is
No.
weird because Gavin was
Retrospectively, maybe.
Gavin was only on Compound at that time, so this is very bizarre.
maybe it was just clips of it. I didn't know he was affiliated with Compound at that time. I just saw
he
clips
was
of the show.
exclusively only on Compound Media back then.
Yeah,
There
but they
was
got
like
clips on
no
YouTube
way
of
to
it.
find no.
Yeah,
That wasn't
people
no.
do that
YouTube
shit.
was different back. You're talking about different times. It's not like today.
Oh, all right.
It's not
maybe I'm wrong.
like 2023. Back in 2017, it was way different, and Compound actually protected their material and did not put it out on YouTube because Keith the Cop, who maybe you know about or don't, I
know about Keith the Cop. Yeah, I've heard of him.
You heard of it, but yeah. So you guys love to do this, like you start changing the story around and how things really were when you weren't around. It's fucking.
Right.
I love that. I love that shit.
Yeah, you gotta keep it spicy, man. You gotta shuffle the cards a little
No,
bit.
but you always got people who were actually there, like that were actually there, to like tell you that you're wrong because you're making things up. You know,
Okay.
I just
So
I want to
Yeah,
make
I don't
sure
like
that's
this guy, bro.
very clear.
I got to make an astute observation right now. Okay, I got to give credit to Lil Mir for. Usually, when Stevie goes off on somebody, he triggers a conversation, and it goes back and forth, back and forth. Lil Mir is just holding his stance. He's like standing on the rock, staying chill as fuck right now, and just going, "All right, what's the
He's
problem?"
got nothing.
No, I just
That's
don't
why
give a
he's got
fuck.
nothing. He's got nothing.
Well, but like
I'm having a hard
the
time
clip we
deciding
just
who's the
played,
asshole
like you kind of tore Stevie a new one, just in that little clip. So what's your problem with Stevie Lou?
I tore him a new one. I just called him a loser. Why would he take offensive to that? I mean,
What's-
who gives
well,
a fuck what I
what's-
say about him,
yeah,
right?
That's fair. Well, you know,
No, I was just curious why you hold that position, though. That's what I'm
I'm a
asking.
just
loser.
I was being coy, let's say, with the term loser.
All right.
Stevie's chill.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
we talk
I
for
was being
3 hours on a
bountiful.
podcast. I get it. Sometimes we say shit we don't actually mean. When you talk for
I mean,
3 hours,
Ski
it's bound to
Master
happen.
dick and balls on your podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit happens.
Well, that was.
I wouldn't
that was
really call that
tiny
a dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
That wasn't a lot of dick.
It made a lot of us feel more confident.
I've called
Am I right, fellas? Am I right?
That one's fighting.
That was a humanitarian effort,
There
and
you
it
go.
was to boost the confidence of men around the world.
It's for the morale for the boys.
So thank you for that.
It was a good reminder that you need to fluff it a little bit before you jump on screen. That's
Yeah.
if there's any takeaways from that evening, that would be it. So what's up, man? What's the deal with your music career? What's going on with that? You're a rapper or a musician? What do you call yourself?
Just like alternative rock.
Thank you
rap.
for making the distinction.
Trap?
No, alternative rock / rap. You know, kind of like
Rock rap.
Yeah, rock rap.
Lincoln Park.
And
No.
can I ask a question before you go
Limp
there?
Bizkit.
Sure.
What influenced you to put Lil in your name? Because honestly, I think that's kind of gay.
No, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I like Lil Wayne's backstory.
I mean, you kind of reinforce the point, but all right.
All right.
Have you ever heard of a group called Salem? Yeah, they had a song in Place Behind the Pines. Starfall, like a group called Salem. They're
Okay.
a Northeast band.
Yeah.
Your music gives me a little bit of that kind of vibe.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So you
Heard
play
of a-
guitar or vocals or what?
No, I do vocals, man. I don't play guitar. I tried, but fuck that shit. Takes too long.
You're like Creed.
Stretching the fingers.
Creed goes
ridiculous.
Creed goes dirty. I like Creed. I like Alice in Chains more.
Creed's
One of my
returning.
favorite
They're
bands.
actually doing a cruise.
So what's up? You
Need
put
album
out
change.
you put out albums, or you still like tour? Or you doing like shows and shit?
We would do shows like in LA, Austin, Chicago, Mizzou, shit like that. It was fun. It's just it costs a lot of money to do that shit, dude.
Yes, it does. You're right.
Because I used to set up the shows, so I'd do the venues, the artists, all that shit. I set it all up. The people who's the merchandise sales and whatnot for all these other people I'd have to hire on and whatnot for the shit. It's just, you know, the production for it, the DJ, all that shit. It's just a lot of money. And after a while, it's just like, are you really getting profit from it? Because you break even and just be like, all right. After a while,
barely break even.
Yeah, if you do
Sounds
break
like
even.
you kind of give up on a lot of things. You're like,
No, I mean, I did it for 6 years. After a while, it's like, damn. I'd rather just
6 years
once in a while work in a local bar, you know, do it like a local thing once in a great while. But other than that, no. I'm not going out of state anymore.
Are you in NYC or the Northeast? Are you going to show up to that event if it happens?
No, I mean, I just had my first kid, so I'm not going anywhere for a little bit.
Congratulations!
Congrats, man.
Yeah, so I got a question for qualifiers. So you're like the ringleader of BYB, correct? With all these gents.
I would just say host. I guess I round them up daily.
Okay, so how'd you start this shit off, man? Just one day you're just like, fuck, I want to start doing my own show.
No, yeah, for sure. But like a year ago, Jerry there asked me to come on a show, and I'd never even done podcasting before, so I jumped on a show with him, and I got invited back to do more shows.
He used to call on the compound all the time. He was he was an In Hot Water frequent caller. He was like a well-known guy who got on. It was always very funny. So that was kind of where he got his.
Yeah, so
his start.
I guess.
Yeah, like,
kind of.
No, a lot of guys started just calling on the phone, man, like the Shoolies or whatever the fuck, like that. Just
Fucking
calling into shows.
Mr. A is kind of similar. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I've called in a bunch of times.
Okay, so you guys are all compound heads for the most part.
So anyway, they just found me on socials and whatever.
Kind of guy.
I saw Chop Stock going like this. What's that mean? No.
Like, I got no. Y'all's universe, I'm still learning. Like, compound is very new to me. Red Bar, everybody is so new. You're new. Stevie's new. I'm getting a hold of like. I got charts going on leads around.
Can I just be honest? I don't think I asked you to be on the show, Quad. I think you said, "Can I come on sometime?" Which is what happened with a lot of people here.
Not true. Not true.
Okay.
Actually, the first. Okay,
Not
we don't
true,
have to
not
argue
true.
about it. That's gay. That's a dumb conversation anyway. Thanks for the clarification, though. I appreciate it. It was very important.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for. Thank you.
Chops, I don't like your camera angle. You look like you're in a horror movie about to be killed.
Somebody's got to have. See, here's the thing. Somebody has to have a different camera angle. We're all just staring right in front. So I figured, okay, I'm going to make it askew.
Oh no, Jerry's going to show his dick.
See, there we
No,
go.
the important thing is that you have wood paneling, so you're like Carl from WATP and maybe some other shows.
I'm known for my wood paneling and my hairy chest. That's what I
got
brought.
paneling.
You are askew.
I was curious, what side of the Dabbleverse? What's your favorite show you watch? Where do you stick mostly? MLC?
No, dude. I like MLC once in a while, but it's gone so repetitive. I kind of stopped watching it so much. Chad Zumach's alright. He's kind of like whatever. He's got repetitive too. Honestly, I would have to say maybe Ski Mask is pretty good. I like Ski Mask show. Stevie Lou and Ski Mask actually do a really good job on their show. I like that show a lot.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, is Stancil actually done with that shit, or is he like what's with that?
He was already back the next week.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've been watching. I mean, periodically, all the most shows I watch.
Sorry, no spoiler alert, I guess. But.
Right. No, I've been a little bit AFK from all these shows because I got this kid and whatnot.
Yeah, that's good move, buddy. That's the move to.
Yeah, I don't want to piss
the
off the
podcasting
ladies,
to the side and take care of the living people.
Yeah, right.
Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say.
You don't want to piss them off, especially a week after having a kid. No bueno.
That's for you, Bex. Come on, don't be like that.
I think she was talking about the other Bobby.
Sorry,
Hey,
Bobby.
well, Lil Mir, my old lady comes on this show sometimes, and when she was having her kid, I leaned into her ear and I whispered, "Viking women used to do this without making a sound." And that is 100% fact. I swear to God, you can ask her yourself.
Well,
yeah, me with co-hosts' wives don't. Oh well, guest wives don't do so hot.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah.
she's actually
Josie went at it a little bit with his wife.
She's good.
She is a lot harder than Granny is, anyway. That's
Shut
for
the
sure.
fuck up, Jerry.
Yeah, this is he's the female in the relationship. She pegs him regularly.
Oh, good man.
Bobby's roommate told us that he is actually the female in the relationship. That is confirmed by Spezia Italiano, his roommate. That's his roommate's name, of course.
Yeah.
He's got that hot Italian sausage.
Damn,
Spicy Italian.
Who was that? That was so quick to the punch.
So what's up, Little Mir? You ever do blackface? Do people call you Wigger? How's that working, man?
No, I don't do that shit, bro. I'm not Justin Trudeau. I don't do that shit, bro.
Oh, that was technically brown face, a little different, different feel to it. You know, like the genie in the bottle kind of feel.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. But whatever. You're a Sam Hyde fan too, from what I gathered. Correct?
Who, me?
No.
Sam Hyde? No. Isn't that British lad, right?
No. Sam Hyde. He's
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Dude, you're thinking of Andrew Tate.
He's from Rhode Island, dude.
You're confusing Andrew Tate with Sam Hyde, I think.
No, I'm not. I thought Sam Hyde was that guy that Foozy Tube almost fought on Adam 22.
No, Sam Hyde fought. What was the influencer that he fought?
iDubbbz.
The one that lost.
No, he didn't fight iDubbbz. He fought
Harley.
somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
He wants to fight Hassan Piker, though. That's the the big.
I'm coming to your house to kill you.
That was the greatest thing ever. I'm sorry.
That was a really good moment.
To this day, I think about that sometimes. Just like it just somehow comes in my head. I'm like, I like that.
Yo, Stevie, do you know Alex Stein at all or no?
I know Alex just because he was a fan of MLC before he got really big. And he I think he followed me on Twitter before he got really, really big. So I've never met him in person, but I know he's been, to Chrissy Mayer's wedding. So he got to hang with the other ski mask guys. But no, I've never been in the same room with Alex. But I do believe he and I are very like-minded and would get along. And
did you see him? Cool. He was about to fight that London guy. I forgot the dude's name.
Yes. Yeah.
He threw the turkey sausages out, and they broke up the fight, and they canceled it, and those two actually still won a bout.
I'm not
talking
gonna
about
lie.
Modine fight. He just threw hot dogs on them, but they were turkey dogs.
It's
as confirmed. But like even Alex Stein, he hangs out at Compound, and he's been around there too.
It's great that you say that, Little Mir, though, because honestly, I think that I'm looking at right now Katsu Rivera as like a warm-up fight for Alex Stein. I think Alex Stein would be the real match that people want to see. Like, they don't give a fuck about Ryan.
So you're serious? You actually set this all up. You're ready to roll.
I didn't set it all up. Somebody else did go out of their way, because I'm not a fucking fight promoter, but Katsu said the only way he said he wanted to break my
ribs.
Yeah, he said he reached out. He initiated this. He said that I liked something on fucking Twitter. Like, that's the most bullshit excuse I've ever heard. So, like, be real about your emotions, buddy. Like, he doesn't like me. I don't like him, I guess. And we'll have to just go. Now I have a new job to do. It's great. He gave me a new job to do, and I finish my jobs. I follow through on my work. I do good work, so
he
says
he's thinking about you now when he goes with his. I don't know if you watched the show or not. If you didn't, it's all right.
I'll watch it. I will watch it. I promise.
You should watch it. Just watch
a dig. Yeah.
Well,
I didn't get to it yet, though. I do.
No, you're good.
Mean that.
I was gonna say was he was talking about now when he trains, he's got your face in his mind now.
Good.
So.
Good.
It's gonna. I hope you guys do. It should be fun.
We're gonna do it, buddy. Unless something comes up, which I don't see it coming up. I'll be there. I'll be there
first.
Yeah, because I know Ryan. He trains under Larry Barnes at his gym. That's probably where he wants.
I'm gonna keep it quiet where
Stevie.
I don't want to say nothing about. I got a closed camp. Let's just say I have a closed
camp.
How's
your cardio? Because I know you smoke a lot.
Very good, buddy. I'm actually like a long distance runner, so that's the one thing that's probably my.
How much do you actually weigh, Stevie?
So I used to roll around 200 pounds, but I've cut weight doing some fitness stuff lately, and I'm down to like 190 right now. Nice. So it's
masturbation does not count.
What's that? Yeah, thank you, Chops. I've been doing a lot of whacking.
Do you know your reach?
Like I kind of think you outweigh Ryan a lot, and I think you're
not by much.
No,
not
that much.
Ryan's stout.
Like I thought you would
stout though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely short. Stout like
he told me how much he weighs the other day, and I'm not gonna say it because I'll keep that. That's private, but it should be known for the fight that this is not. I think we're kind of in the same weight class. I maybe had to drop a few pounds, and he actually could add a few pounds if he wants to. He has that opportunity to do so. I'm not trying to cut or gain weight at all. I'm just how I am naturally. So, and again,
no, that's kind of what I was saying.
This is more info I want to give out.
A better, maybe a better weight class for like Pat Dixon, and obviously we all know you'd probably love that more than fighting Pat.
Well, Stevie,
Ryan
if you're getting ready for the fight, do you know your reach? What's your reach?
It's fucking. I'm 6'6", buddy. So it's a lot.
I know.
Let's just say a lot.
Do you know it though personally? You don't have to tell me what it is. Do you know it though?
It's at my arms. I have like wide shoulders too. Like I don't have a normal jacket. Like when I go get a tux. When I got fitted for a tux for my sister's wedding a couple years ago, they were like, "Yeah, your shoulders are. We have to make this wider." So my family. I come from I've been an athlete all my life.
You look athletic.
I've come from a family of like pretty talented athletes. So I'm very, very confident that if I just go keep doing the work that I do, man, this is just another job.
So are you training?
You can tell just by the picture how much taller Stevie Lou is than Asian Pat Dixon. You can tell.
Great
you
job.
Can tell just by looking.
But Stevie, I got a question for you. So since you're actually about this fight and whatnot, where are you training at, boxing skill wise?
I'd rather keep it like they call it a closed camp. This is not uncommon in the boxing world. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I like to keep it private right now. What I'm doing, and that's fine. You know, he says where he goes, and I got no problem with that. You know, but I'm gonna do what I need to do to make sure, that I am prepared completely for the job. That's all.
Oh, you can want to be prepared, so it must be Frankie McDonald then, right?
Thank you. Yes, I'm going up to Nova Scotia.
He's known for murdering people, of course.
Yeah, I actually saw footage of him beating Pee Wee Herman to death today, as a matter of fact.
Hey, listen, who the fuck's Frankie McDonald, man?
He's our
second
favorite Lord and Savior to the first one.
And I appreciate Mir having the interest. I think some folks out there do have an interest in this fight, which is great to see. I'm not in this for
Stevie, I was just trying to promote the fight, man.
Thank you. No, I see that. I see that now, buddy. I see that now. And listen, I'm not in it for money. I'm just in it.
There's Frankie. Oh,
that's no one's contacted me about any purse, any earnings, and I don't want. I'll take it if I can get it, but.
Can we do some side bets real quick, dude?
Christ,
I got 20 on. I got 20 on Stevie. That Mongolian man.
Everyone should bet on this. I think that would be a great thing.
I do want to say something real quick, because Stevie.
I do have to go in a few minutes, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you're straight, man. Stevie, you did call me. You did come at me hot, right?
That's what I do, buddy. That's what I do.
No. Let me finish. So you came at me hot. I called you a loser and whatnot. Even beforehand, you shed on me before in the past and whatnot.
I don't think so.
You have before. You have. There's other video clips of you on Ski Mask Host kind of talking shit about me a little bit.
You came on our show very drunk that one time, and you opened yourself up to attack when you do that.
I know. You opened yourself up for attacking too for me to call you a loser, correct?
Okay, sure.
Yes, so we're in agreement there. So my thing is, I'm not your enemy. I'm just trying to promote a fight or just talk about it, because why not? There's something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against you and I'm not for you. I'm just a bystander. So
okay,
just letting you know.
I appreciate that.
An instigator. I'm sitting like Bob Levy, all right?
Yeah, I think we should set some odds and we should bet the fuck out of this event. I'm all about that. I'm all about that life. So,
How big
I want to be the underdog. I want to be the underdog.
I don't think you are. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're not.
I mean, if you're looking at Twitter, a lot of people are like, he's going to kill him, saying Ryan's going to kill me. That's all I'm seeing online.
You got reach, you got height.
So
how big's the Mongolian feller?
There's the Mongolian.
It's hard for short guys to get
200 pounds,
inside,
apparently.
If you can keep them at bay, it's hard for shorter gentlemen to get inside and try to rock you. So as long as you keep your reach, you know what the fuck you're doing, you should be able to run it.
I'd just like to say, I know how big Stevie Lou's reach is. He has 304 followers on Twitter.
Jerry's back.
I was trying to say that for the past 5 minutes, but
who said that? Lasagna Boy?
Yeah.
Listen, if how about this?
shit.
Okay, guys, I got an idea. Before I go, I'm sorry, I do have to early out today. I would be willing to have a little press conference with Ryan, but we do it on our channel on BYB.
Why don't you in person? You're in both of New York.
But hold on. Lil Mir could be like one of the co-hosts with Derek to like ask questions to both sides.
Yeah, I
because
love
that's what they usually do before fights. They do a couple of like press junkets, and I'd be willing to like sit on one side and he sits on one side, and you could like do that little shit. I think that would be fun.
Derek, you want to set that up with me? You want to try and run that shit?
Hell yeah. But if I run it, it ain't going to be a junket. It'll be good.
All right. I'm using words. But, guys, I'm sorry. I do have something with my wife tonight. I'm going to be heading out now.
I want to weigh in. I want.
We can do that. Yeah. If it's a real fight, we'll take it very, very serious, man, because I do honor and respect the sport of boxing. That's a goddamn fact. That's a church.
Sport.
That's a church that I think about every time I walk into. That's a temple. That's a sacrament. That's my church. I know he's a very, I hear that Ryan's a very holy guy, and I'm not going to say nothing about that. I'm not going to disrespect a man's religion, but boxing is kind of like my church. So let's
that's fair
Sunday dinner, baby. I love it.
Yeah, go get some cardio with the wife and have a good evening, buddy.
Lil Mir, please, buddy. You're a good dude. Keep doing what you're doing. No beef
buddy.
at all.
You too, man.
You know that. Guys, I'm sorry I have to dip. Sorry, Jerry. We
God
got
bless you,
Jerry's like, wow, thank God for Lil Mir today, because
no. I'm thinking I need to make some like WrestleMania promo package for this.
You do need to do that.
Yes.
All right, guys, the script and I'll handle it from there, guys.
Like,
to be continued. And again, I got family stuff. I'm heading out with the lady, so I love you guys.
Peace out, Stevie.
God bless you.
Thanks, Chops, my man.
Have a good one, Stevie. Peace out.
And how
So
big
what's
was
up with
the
you?
goal?
You ever think about collabing with Ryan Katsu Rivera? He does music too.
Yeah, he was talking about it. I mean, honestly, man, just depends on what he can bring to the table, music-wise.
Have you ever seen his stuff online with like Hallowed, I guess is the name of the group.
Nah, I haven't checked any stuff out.
It's like Catholic music. It's different, man.
I'm Catholic. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, I listened to your interview last night.
I'm not Catholic. I'm lapsed, but
you're like Roman Catholic lapsed or whatever.
It's lapsed.
Prolapsed.
Yeah. Prolapsed. Yeah, I'm lapsed.
I remember
Catholic
now.
light.
Quad father, man. I gotta go let you free, brother. Because people have been telling me this. So you're a paraplegic, correct? Quadplegic. So what happened?
Here we go again.
What happened there?
Here we go.
What you fuck up in life to do that to yourself?
Literally, I got too fucked up. I got too fucked up and broke my neck. No, I went golfing. I went golfing like on a Labor Day.
How old were you when you did this?
33, so it's been like 10 years. I'm 44 now.
Elephant.
But I spent all morning golfing and drinking beer and whiskey, and I was just trash drunk.
You're feeling yourself?
Yeah, well, I went up to my parents' house for a party, and then I just went swimming, and then I was like, I'll do a flip out of the tree like I've done a million times before, stupid shit like that. Just this one caught me off guard and broke my neck, so there you go.
Shit, dude.
But I ended up drowning. My mom saw me and fucking saved my life, and here I am today.
Wow, I didn't know that
in a chair, but still here.
Oh, shit. So, like, how have you, like, it's been a decade now. Like, how are you, like, was it hard for you at first to like come to terms with that and whatnot?
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, it's all mental challenges, right? Like we have in life. Everybody has them. You can make a mountain out of molehill, or you can make a molehill out of a mountain. Either one.
Big inspiration for you to keep pushing forward and whatnot, not just allow yourself to fall into depression to an extent where you just don't come back from it.
Yeah, for sure, man. I've met a lot of people that are in my same position, and they don't always fare so well mentally. Is the biggest issue. If you got to tell your mind what you want it to do. You don't let your mind tell you what to do.
Right.
Yeah, like you got to have a talk with yourself sometimes and be like if you're having a bad day or you're inside your own head, you just got to tell yourself to shut the fuck up. quit talking to yourself. It's like, get out of there.
Like this is me. I'm not, No, that's hard. I respect
You gotta
that,
cleanse the
honestly.
palate, reset the mind sometimes.
Yeah.
The mind can be the most dangerous.
Was it just you going through that, and you just came, you just followed that yourself, or did you have something behind that to help push you towards, with that vibe?
He's not suicide.
Jesus.
Oh, no, I'm not asking that. I'm asking them.
No,
you
you
just push that yourself, or did you have some backing, or did you look into some other stuff and whatnot besides? Did you have anything else?
Yeah, faith for sure, man. Like last night,
okay.
I seen you and Ryan going at it a little bit, or whatever. It sounds like you're reasonable about that thought.
Of course.
You don't really care what other people think.
No,
you
but, do what you want.
But you took him on. You took him on pretty hard for
that's what you're supposed
to
do,
figure out.
You have conversations.
Yeah, for sure, man. And I was super interested in that part of the whole conversation because I definitely love the faith, and I'm definitely down. Almost everything Ryan said, I would agree with. So like just to let you know that right up front.
No,
like I do believe, just like I don't really like Catholicism necessarily, but
there's
I definitely believe in Jesus Christ and all that shit, man. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot to lean on with that stuff.
So how all you boys meet? How did all y'all meet and shit? I want to hear the whole backstory because I see like 30 goddamn streets on this show, so I want to know the whole backstory of all of you. Let's start at the top though. Bobby, Nick, how do you know these boys?
Well, I was on another podcast for quite a while, and then I got mixed up with these motherfuckers, and I came over here.
All right.
Came over here.
Grand Wizard, what about you, man?
Derek begged me to be on here for a couple weeks.
For a can of Iron Brew?
Yeah, I was like, all right, you know what? I'll do it. And now I'm here all the time.
That's awesome. All right. What about you, Bobby P? You seem kind of hard. You got the skinhead thing going on.
Well, look, I was on the.
He's just actually bald.
Oh shit!
He does have a wig. He's just not.
I'm not skinhead by choice. The jacket came with him.
That way.
Right.
Hey,
he's actually going through chemo right now, so it's not really that funny, man.
We'll pray for you.
No, I was on a show because I was invited by the cunt next to this cunt.
Oh, okay.
And,
Black one.
Yeah, there you go. And I mean, I followed Derek and him and Mr. A over here. I mean, and I've never been happier.
Well, but you, Mr. A, you've been pretty silent, man. Who are you?
I don't know where I am.
All right, sounds good. Lasagna, how about you, brother?
Me, how do we start? I wish I was more prepared. A lot of these people that are on the, well, not a lot of them today that are on this show, were on one of my previous shows. People asked me if they could come on.
Yeah,
you'd come on, and then someone decided to do not another channel, but they wanted to do other things, and that's how we're all here.
Okay. Well, what about you, Chopstock? You said you're brand new to all this shit, right?
I mean, kind of. When it comes to the realm of YouTube and these podcasts that I'm kind of running into, I ended up being the co-host with the golden voice type of guy, where I can just back up a conversation and
you got
keep
good radio voice,
going.
all that shit.
Well, thank you. You have a really good way of introducing and continuing an interview, like interviewing every single one of these guys right here. Bueno content. That was great because even I don't know where everybody came from. So I
made
right
fucking
now,
Chops what he is.
Granny, please. Granny could actually tell me who I am a lot further than.
No, we got to hear from the person's mouth though, man. Tell us a little bit about you.
I am the gayest straight man you will ever meet, but I'm also.
So you have class, right?
Oh. Somebody gets me. I love this guy. I love him. He's chill. He understands what a chops is.
Right.
Pinkies up.
How about you, man? Did you just start fucking around during the pandemic? It sounds like you ran a compound at about the same time, maybe.
Honestly, dude, it's just it's just such a blur because I really didn't pay too much attention.
How'd you pop into Dr. Chow?
How
did that all start?
Fuck, dude, I can't remember. I don't.
You got Uber Eats?
I'm more of like I'm more of like I'm in the
Predator.
present. I'm doing stuff in the present, and then if it's, I love Dr. Chow. He's awesome as fuck. Like, I just don't really remember how him and I actually came in contact. Oh no, I do actually remember. Thank you for refreshing my memory. We were gonna troll Ray because Ray's an idiot, but he's funny, and I like Ray, but he's an idiot. But
Dumb.
yeah, he's dumb as fuck. But we're gonna troll him about. I was gonna pretend like he had a Netflix special they wanted to give him and whatnot. I was gonna like do all this shit and whatnot and convince him with Netflix, hit him up and everything. But we didn't do it. And then I was like, you know what? I want to do my own show. I like talking to people. I get to know different people from different, paths of life and whatnot. I just want to interview people and have fun with it, And so I hit up Dr. Chow, like, hey, you want to do the show with me? Whatnot? Could be fun. He's like, yeah, we'll try it. And we just start doing it, and we start getting guests.
Yeah, I noticed you've actually got some big guests right off the bat, dude. Like, your trajectory was like instant.
Well, I mean, people knew who I was already like through chat rooms and whatnot, because I would send money to like all these guys and whatnot and fuck around and convince Chad to do something, and then go over
you
there.
send money to guys?
Yeah, no, why not? It's just fun.
I normally do it to girls.
Well, how else do you get them to fuck you?
Exactly. It's hilarious though. Like, what was it? Chad Zumach did Lil Mir or whatnot. Did you see that shit? That was pretty funny, and then I didn't show up for it. See, it's about trolling people, and they're older guys, so they really don't understand that it's not that serious, and they take it very seriously. So you get them to tweak the fuck out, and it creates content for these gents to do things with. And
we never do that kind of content. We're against that here. We don't approve of that. Taking advantage of like Joey C and Ray DeVito.
Oh, I had Joey C on. Him and I made up eventually. After I ripped his wife a new one, we came to terms with each other, and now we're actually semi, formal with each other now. I like Joey C.
How old
I'm
a
not
lad
in the
are you?
trolling generation.
What's up, Mr. A?
I'm not at the trolling generation. I can't get into that, and I just think
Oh,
it's
dude,
disgusting.
it's funny as fuck. I think it's funny
not.
it is. I think
You're
it's
a
funny.
puppet. You're just a puppet. You got a hand in you, thinking you're making fucking waves out there, but I don't know. It's not.
That's why
it's
Mr. A
disgusting.
hates me, dude.
Yeah,
You can have your opinion. I can have my opinion.
You're not a person. You're not a person.
I know.
Pearson.
I'm an entity.
Exactly. I mean, you can have your opinion. I can have my opinion. I think it's funny. You don't. That's okay. That's how comedy works.
That's my favorite movie, by the way.
The untiltable Little Mir.
I don't
That's what it
think
needs
being
to be.
You're pretty much a glorified call marketer. That's all you are. You're calling, hey, I'm gonna pretend to be something, and you're just fucking annoying.
That's your
all it
opinion.
is.
That's perfect. That's your opinion, sir.
And how do you? I don't know how you can fucking.
That's your opinion. It's okay.
No, it's not my opinion. It's what it is.
No, you can think it's not okay, but that's just your opinion.
No,
Mr. A.
Let me break it down though. Like we had Lil Mir come on tonight.
Okay,
these are children born on the internet.
That's
okay.
what it is.
Your
opinion.
That's your opinion. Born out there and think that there's a life in fucking chat rooms.
See, stuff like this is hilarious. People get triggered by it, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. It's
you
fucking.
feed into it. You,
Mr. A,
unacknowledgedly feed into it by doing.
Here's the thing, dude. We had
it's like
Lil
watching
Mir
somebody
on
cut
tonight,
their own dick off.
knowing that we could have hurt his little feelings.
It fucking bothers people because it's fucked up.
I love
that's all
it.
you're doing is cutting your own dick off for it.
Okay, Little Mir, this is the part of the
Everybody
show
does that
where
nowadays.
Mr. A gets mad at the guest and tries to walk him. I guess that's.
He can try walk me. He ain't gonna do shit.
No, it's just I just hear
Hey, Lil
something.
Mir,
and it
say
sets me
Mecca.
off. It's like
We're not at 45
it's
minutes
like,
yet.
oh, I'm proud of being something fucking terrible. That's you're sitting there going, I'm proud
Yeah,
of
we are.
being something
Because you
fucking
got a mask
disgusting and
on.
terrible.
I know it sucks, doesn't it? It's crazy to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, they make
Yeah.
a great point. You're the biggest troll here because you have to hide your fucking identity.
It's an oxymoron.
No, I'm the biggest. No, because I have a real life.
He goes, no.
But that's
Really hates.
that's a fucking level of trolling because
no,
you
it's
can't
not
actually
because I don't
show
do
your
anything
page.
to anybody. I don't do anything to anybody. I don't make
Oh,
up
that's
fake
the
viewership
identities.
of who you are truly.
I don't pretend to be
He's a lovely
something I'm
cunt.
not.
Well,
You're
what did you do to
confusing
me at that?
I don't
Fortress of
dissolve.
Suckaboo?
What you said about before about what to do.
You're confusing the viewership, Mr. A. Take that mask off. Let's see who you really are as a person. Show yourself, you pussy.
Hang on a second. I was making a point. Hang on. I was making a point.
All right.
You just said that you were gonna put all this time and effort into fucking trolling Ray, into doing something that really just I don't, because that's what I do. I don't have time and I don't have effort. So I just think that.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Mr. A. We had
You're
Ray
saying,
DeVito
it's just
on
it's
and
nothing.
fucking
It's I just
ambushed
do this,
him
it's
with
nothing.
Gino
But
Bisconti.
your whole life into it.
We
Your
trolled
whole-
Ray.
That was you, Quad. That was you.
I trolled Ray.
Yeah, it was
you
you.
did.
Yeah, he's got a point. That was strictly
Yeah, I had nothing
you.
to do with that.
This fucking guy.
I was trying to
No,
put it
you
on
did.
together.
Well, I don't want to
some
do his
company in
fucking
this.
show too much anymore because he's a big fucking troll. Derek's the biggest
Pretty
fucking
good.
troll there is.
Honestly,
pretty
it
good.
was masterful, and I appreciated every second of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the biggest troll you've pulled off?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
The bank
I
heist,
convinced
for Christ's
Chad
sake.
Zumach that I was I didn't even actually do this. It was the group chat. They convinced him. I was pissing him off so much when he was hammered drunk on his stream to end it early because I was super chatting Kevin. And then like the next day, I threw him like $100 or something like that. He freaked the fuck out. He's like, Lil Mir Day next day. I didn't even show up for it, and he got super butthurt. That was pretty funny as fuck. And then Kevin Brennan was freaking out about talking shit on Chad, like, "Oh, where's Lil Mir at, Chad?" All that shit. So it was pretty funny. It was good for both the shows. So at the time, I was more invested in the shows than doing my own show because I was just a fan at that point of both of them. So I was creating content for them to go at each other more. It was fun to watch because the show gets kind of monotonous and boring. So it's good for the fans to interject a little bit drama into it to make them more, so you can watch it. So I did that. It was fun. And after a while, I was like, this is good. Now it's getting really boring though. So this is the same shit over and over again. And I just, after a while, you get kind of burnt out. It's like watching the same rerun of the same show. So
It does take a lot of effort, Dirty Dalish. It takes your soul.
You didn't
Hey,
even
don't talk
acknowledge
about a
Storm.
job online, all right? That is a lovely OnlyFans.
Mr. A
Well,
dies on the
$4.99.
dumbest fucking hills, dude. He dies on the
Everyone
fucking
hates fucking-
silliest
but
fucking
no.
hills I've ever fucking heard.
Everybody thinks they're so fucking trolling is the bee's knees. It is the thing to fucking do. It's like that is a fucking hill to die on. I'll die on fucking trolls are shitty fucking shit, and we don't need that.
Jesus Christ! Is this
You don't
the
need it.
revolution?
You're literally
Don't need
sitting
to
in
do
a
it no
room
more.
with
It's
fucking
done.
5 of them,
It's fucking
asshole.
hacked by now. Isn't it fucking hacked? We get it. We know what you're doing by now. It's dumb.
Oh,
a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know what you're doing. They're so stupid.
So
and they're
what? Then you're just
they fall
prying
for
on
it.
complete idiots.
Why
Then
not?
You're just prying
Welcome
on
to the
retards.
internet, though.
Welcome,
You're
yeah,
definitely a
right.
piece of shit.
I'm finally
Try
glad that you
trolling
got introduced
Frankie
to the internet,
McDonald.
sir.
You feel proud of yourself?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you can troll him.
Hey, listen, it beats preying on beagles.
What?
What?
He knew exactly what I was saying.
Where's the car crash?
Oh my!
Hey,
I wish I could saw
Everybody was
Calgon
so
in-
disappointed with me.
Quad
With
Father, what's
one
your take on trolling,
statement,
bro?
I loved it, dude. I don't.
You
It's
say I'm
okay,
not
All
funny.
of them landed.
I don't know. I think some of it's fairly light. I just see that the older boomers fall for it, and I wonder how dumb they actually are. Like I wonder what Ray DeVito. Like what percentage do you think he understands that he's the butt of the joke 90% of the time? Do you think he's like in full comprehension of it and is just kind of riding with it?
You should know your
and him
place,
and
though.
Shuli are working together behind the scenes to make that all work out, or is
You should know
he
your
actually
place,
just a knucklehead?
I mean, look at Opie and Anthony. They trolled that mentally challenged gentleman Bobo into thinking he had a girl. You know what I'm saying? It's been
He's
going on
great.
forever, though, Mr. A. Come on.
We've had him on
That's
this show.
trolling, too.
No, they were really his
They
friends.
trolled him into thinking that he had a girl. It's a bit. Trolling is
Yeah,
good.
catfishing is 100% trolling. There's no doubt about
I
that.
don't know why you keep
they
arguing
did.
that.
The girl trolled him. They were the ones telling him that there was some bullshit. They were trying to help him. It was the girl that was
No,
the
they
fucking troll.
weren't.
Drunkus.
No, they weren't.
Maybe they weren't trying to help. I don't know. But a lot of
Listen,
people were saying
listen
it's
to that.
fucking
Listen to that
bullshit.
bit again.
Give out
Listen
your
to Bobo,
information.
your girlfriend. Listen to that
No,
bit.
they did.
It was
It is
Don't
pretty
give
they
out
told
your
him after he
information.
had his heart broken. Then they told him.
It is
They
pretty
weren't the
fucking
ones
cruel.
trolling him. They're not
Hey, what's up, Dr.
trolls.
Chow? I hopped on the
Yes.
show, man.
It was the
I'm sure
fucking
Mr.
girl
A right
from
now is
Canada
with
that
the
was
trolling.
trolling him.
It's pretty some cruel shit.
What good are you going to get for trolling Bobo? A
I'm
couple of
familiar.
disgusting dick pics. which I would like to see.
not seen
Oh
Bobo's
no, I've
dick.
seen,
I
I've
don't
seen it
want to.
before. It looks like it's
I've
been
had
caught in a
28
fucking
surgeries on
chainsaw.
my dick.
I mean, shit. Look at Jim.
But,
and
I
Sam
mean,
recently.
in
Didn't they troll
general-
Bobo about his mom and shit, right? Recently, they were convincing him. They were trying to convince him that fucking the callers were his mom telling him some shit. That's trolling. You're trolling somebody.
Wasn't that
Yeah,
In Hot
so
Water?
on In Hot
That's just
Water,
mean.
they had a person pretending to be his girlfriend, and then or someone pretending to call in as his mom, while someone else was pretending to be his girlfriend. So
Yeah.
they were definitely fucking with him and trolling
Mr.
him.
A, what the fuck's your argument, dude? People
And
troll
that's
people all
like
the
your
time.
favorite
It's a
show,
joke. It's
Mr. A.
fun.
Yeah, I think
It's
Gino
hilarious.
can be a troll. I don't like it anymore.
This guy.
You've convinced
Holy
me.
shit.
I mean,
I like
is
you.
it's trolling okay as long as people understand that it's a bit, or
No,
is it
it's
when
dumb.
it's drawn
No,
out so
I think
much?
you should keep
I
pushing.
hate it.
You really
I think
It
it's okay
depends on what you
either way.
define trolling as.
It's okay either way. Mr.
That's a
A
good
is
question,
a
Jerry.
fucking liberal fucking Democrat that literally
bit.
thinks about people's feelings too much.
You don't care
I
about
do
people's
too.
feelings?
I'm
I'm
bring
kind of like
politics
that.
into this.
You can care about feelings
Yeah.
and still do bits. I think
Yeah.
that's where like
Nah,
my
you don't
like
got
trolling always
empathy.
has a line, you
A
know.
line. Well, no, per person, where your line is at with trolling.
Right.
I
Yeah,
think-
with
no, I
trolling,
prefer
like
the-
you
When you
either
get
go
personal.
full
It's
you either go
kinda-
full in or you don't do it at all.
It's
I love
Go
sometimes
after the person, not their family.
it's like the liar who just lies about anything when the trolling there's just no reason for it, and it's just, what are you doing? What's the point of this?
Who's the family part? Was
You,
that
just,
Bobby
you,
Nick?
you invest your whole fucking life on something that means
That was me.
nothing. It's like the
Bobby
fucking
B.
Okay, Bobby Nick. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Bobby Nick. Like you were about to say, Lil Mir, I think. Yeah, as long as you're just invested in the person that you're fucking with that makes themselves publicly available and you don't go deeper than that, then that's fine. You can always fucking do that.
I
I
said
disagree.
that.
That's
100%.
that's
It's
why
not
when Lil
pathetic.
Mir showed up,
I disagree.
I just
That's
said
not
Lil Mir.
pathetic.
I had no
disagree.
idea who you. Okay.
I disagree with Grant.
Okay,
Williams on
here's
that
the
shit.
well, how do you feel about like Bob Levy and like Aaron
That's
Imholtz
hilarious.
kids like getting drugged into shit? Like,
Dude,
where-
honestly,
do you feel
man,
that-
as a man, if some loser on fucking the internet says shit about kids, who gives a fuck? Really? Come on.
Well, I think doxing
you
is
have
where
to-
the trolling has gone too far.
Doxing is different. When you're talking about people's kids, like let's look at a good example of that. Sam Tripoli,
You
Red
have
Bar,
kids?
right? You guys saw that shit, all of you? When Red Bar called his kids retarded and made fun of their fucking helmets and shit, and Sam Tripoli
Right,
blew a
that's
casket.
fine. I understand that.
Well,
but I'm
he was
talking about
outside of their
kids
house
first.
even at some point, like
No,
taking
no.
pictures of.
Who what? No, who?
Red Bar had people like taking pictures of his house and shit.
He had them.
Like,
or
I don't
did
know
do it
if he
himself?
ordered them to go do
See,
it, but they
so
went
we don't
did
know
it.
that. So let's exclude that from the conversation.
Fair enough.
Red Bar made fun
Allegedly.
of his kids, right? And Sam Tripoli lost it, and or Chaz Zuma. Chaz Zuma. Let's get rid of Chaz Zuma because he didn't make fun of his kids. So Red Bar made fun of Sam Tripoli's kids. As a man, why do you give a fuck what this fucking loser on the internet is talking about your kids? You're not going to change what the fuck he's saying. You're just
It's
feeding
principle.
into that troll. If you're retarded, you will feed into it and then fucking cause a whole thing for you to look like a moron and then give him more content. Instead of just shut the
What if
fuck
it's
up.
not just him?
No
What
one
if it's
cares
him and
about what
50
this
other
dude
friends?
has to say to you about your kids, honestly.
Why if it's
Listen,
not just
here's my
I don't
thing.
get why old heads need to feed into this shit. It's
If you
just
put it
speakers.
if you put it out there on social media, okay, then it's free fucking reign. If you put pictures of your fucking kids out there on social
True.
media, that's on you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's the big issue with people making fun of your kids?
So
You
it's
put them out there.
Perfectly
What's the
okay
If
for
they
somebody
know
to
you
make
have
If
kids?
they
What's the
go
problem
back
with
They
behind
just-
your
kids?
back and find them, that's a whole different fucking story.
He didn't.
Right,
though.
if you-
He
if you-
picked up
if
their
you-
Instagram pictures, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Well,
So there
I'm
you
not
go.
on Instagram or whatever. But
People are still pieces of
Oh,
shit.
Sure
you
for
you
are.
acting.
Sure. Tell us what your plugs are, Gray. I'd love to
Just
follow you on
because you
Instagram.
can do something
I'm not on
doesn't
Instagram.
mean
I
that
just
you're a
said I
saint
don't
for
give
still
a-
doing it. You make fun of somebody's kids, you're a fucking asshole. I'm not saying I'm not a
Who
fucking
cares?
asshole.
Are you
but
that triggered that you need to care?
Yeah,
About what
I
some
wouldn't
loser on the
give a
internet
fuck
has
if
to say about
somebody
your
Don't sit there and
kids?
act like you're a good person. You're a bad person. That's all I'm saying.
That goes back
Well,
to
that's
doctor.
your perception of me. I'm a
hold
bad.
on
I'm
a
a
second.
shitty person.
We're being
okay?
rated. We're
Okay,
being rated
all
right
right,
now.
then we're in agreement. Don't
All right.
fucking sit there.
Some of my best
Shout out
friends.
to Little
make
Lemmy,
fun
who
of
just
me.
rated from Twitch for us. Thank you,
I
young
don't understand
lady.
why you have followers then. That's another thing that I want. I want no one to now like you. If you're a bad person, no one should like it.
You know I'm a bad person. Thank you.
So
I'm
you
glad
should
you know
have
I'm a
no
bad
followers.
person from
You
your
just
simple.
admitted to being a bad. You just said you were.
Have I? From your perception, I'm a bad person. That's your perception, not other
I
people's
thought you just said you were.
I see. That's what people do.
subjective.
They try to push a narrative. They try to control people to make you think a certain way. You should not try to tell people how you think, ever. And you're doing that right now. It's gross. Don't do that shit.
What am I doing?
You're
telling
telling
you how to
people
think.
not
I'm
to like
asking.
me because I'm a
you
bad
just said
person
you-
because you perceive me as
I
a
just
bad
made a
person.
point, and you said yes. I guess I
Mr.
am a
A,
bad
you-
person. So I
you-
said okay.
Mr. A,
And now
the
you're
thing-
saying you're not a bad person.
Mr. A, you just said I'm a bad person. You don't like what I'm doing, correct? You said people shouldn't follow me for that. You're dictating to other people how to think, and that's not cool. You should not tell people how they should think. You should allow them to think for themselves.
No, I think if someone's
Thank
a bad
you.
person, you shouldn't follow them. And I'll
Thank you.
tell people to do that.
It's all right.
That's what you do.
Don't
But
do
that's
that shit, dude. That's just
objective.
not funny.
People to do the
That's
right
the-
thing.
That's
that's
just
objective.
controlling.
You don't
and
give a
that's
fuck
a
about being
character
bad.
flaw.
I don't give a fuck about being good.
That's a character
That's how
flaw.
shit works.
I will never tell somebody
Even
not to
though I
follow
am
somebody
good.
because I don't like them ever. If you want to follow them, you like them, go ahead. I won't give 0 fucks.
No, you're
What
a
you
bad
just did
person.
there-
Nobody should like you. If you're a bad person, that
You're feeding
should be
into
the
it.
consequence of being a bad person.
Okay.
That's the
So you think I'm
rule.
a bad person?
That should
I'm
be
a bad
the
person,
rule.
I guess,
If
to
you're
your
a bad
perception.
person, no one should like you.
Okay.
And if you're
It's
being a piece of
objective.
shit to somebody for no fucking reason who's not doing anything to you, you're a bad person.
Am I?
Those are the rules. There are rules.
How
Those are the
about,
rules.
how about
You dictate
people
the
that
rules.
are like
You-
mentally
your
handicapped or
judgment,
whatever?
your judgment for the rules. You judge.
We
you
live
follow
in a
those- you have the rules that you dictate to
society.
people. Society.
If you say bad things about someone's
perception of your
kids or something,
society
which I
of the
don't think you
rules.
said you did, but you said that there are fucking like you said if somebody puts their pictures of their kids, then that's out there. What is that out there for? For you to say shitty things and that's okay? It's not okay. That's what I'm
Welcome
saying.
to- welcome
if you
to
say
reality,
shitty
sir.
things about
I'm
somebody's
glad you're starting
kids,
to
you're a
acknowledge
bad
it now.
person. And again, I didn't say I'm a good person. I might well actually I don't do that. But no, you are a bad person.
Okay.
Then don't put
That's your
pictures of your
perception.
kids on the fucking
Pearson,
internet.
Don't go
No,
there.
that's not how it works. If people want to put
Yes, it
pictures
is.
of kids so their family can see it, that's just fine. If you say something shitty about their kids, you're a bad person.
That's your perception.
the rules, people. We live in a society.
No one's gonna follow. I mean, you can dictate the rules and what I want people to follow by, but they're not
Follow
going
me,
to.
but for some reason, people follow you.
Yeah,
It's
they
Like I
do.
said,
it works.
some of my
That's
best
Doesn't
friends.
it? A lot of people like that shit. A lot of people don't follow your rules that you want to dictate towards people. It's okay.
Some of my
Yes.
best friends, we make fun of each other's kids. It's funny. It's fucking hysterical.
Maybe.
you're
That's
I
your
didn't
best-
say it
That's your
wasn't.
best
you're
friend.
friend-
though. There's
I
there's
didn't
a
say
big
it
difference.
wasn't. I'm saying you're a bad person.
Person.
That's your
It's a big
perception.
difference if it's your
Pearson.
friend.
Pearson.
That's the thing, you know.
Well, yeah, if it's your friend and you're joking around, of course that's different. But if you find some stranger that's never done anything to you and you're a piece of shit to them, if you make fun of their kids for no fucking reason, you are a bad person, without a
That's your
doubt.
perception.
That's what Lil Mir's got you on that, man. The
Yeah, it is.
perception
That's
thing.
that is
You know, it's not
perception.
Life is perception.
That's the fucking rules. We live in a society.
See this? That's how you trigger people.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Lil Mir is the Stonewall Jackson. He just straight face, love it, does not get tilted as much as you've had 3 people go after you so far. Not once have you got you almost tilted a little bit, almost. Because I was like, oh, here it goes. He's about to go off. He's about no, he's chill again.
No, I gotta get really hammered for that shit.
Lil Mir, I just want to say, remember when the show started and I said I was a huge fan? You said, really? I said, no. That was just a
You're
joke.
trolling
You
right
know?
now,
That's
Jerry.
funny, that's
You're a
funny.
bad
We were
person.
just having a joke.
Yeah, it's a great joke.
Whereas I don't know where this was all going.
But, I mean, I don't
Honestly,
give a fuck
like
if you're a
you-
fan or
I do
not.
like
You're-
you, and, yeah,
I don't
that's
give a
very
fuck
good.
if you're a
Great
fan or
joke? I
not.
don't
I
think
like
so.
talking. Why not? I'm not gonna take offense.
I've had a
to not
fun
liking
time
me.
this past hour with you.
I don't know.
Lil Mir, remember when I at the
Oh,
beginning of the
Lord,
show I
Jerry
said I
wants
didn't
to
like
suck
it?
Hang on,
another
wait.
guy's
Who's talking? I
cock.
don't know who's talking. There's too many goddamn heads. Who's talking? What?
Yeah, I just want to suck another
Lil
guy's
Mir.
cock.
Lil Mir. What?
I said, Lil Mir, remember when I said I didn't like you? You kind of, you know what? You get a fucking a follow right there on the goddamn YouTube, buddy.
I was literally looking for his link right now.
The enemy of
So,
my
okay, so is there a difference between trolling Joey C, Ray, or like a Jay Cutson?
I didn't troll Joey C. I kept that real with Joey C. Honestly, I wasn't trolling Joey C. there.
I trolled him.
I didn't troll him. I kept it real with him. I told him. Well, I went off in his wife first. I said, "Your kid just died. Your adult daughter, and you're going on you're posting on media saying shit, and then you're going on the guy who's trolling your husband saying shit to him about the daughter and shit. If you actually don't want what's happening to you, don't comment. Don't do this. You're stupid for doing it. She didn't take that. I just said, I think you're just trying to get, not even notoriety. You're just trying to get something. I don't even know what the fuck she was doing. That's such a goddamn. She's as stupid as fuck. She's a dumb bitch." And Joey C didn't like that. And then I called out Joey C for being a fake gangster because he's always talking about, I'm a gangster. And I was watching his streams before. Sorry, guys, excuse me. He was trying to hype up his shit when he's going on MLC with Patrick Mills, because Patrick Mills talking shit about his dead daughter, all this and this and that. And I was watching his personal, solo streams, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a goddamn gangster. I'm not going to let him fall for this, blah, blah, blah." He hops on there, and then he doesn't say shit. He's just being a pussy. And I called him out on it. I said, if you're going to say what you're going to do, you got to do it. If you don't do it and you just be a bitch, then I'm going to call you out, because what I've seen from you is that you are all about it and you don't do it. You're a bitch. It's all about perception.
Talk about somebody's dead daughter. You're a bad person.
Dude,
he's disagreeing with that.
Why do you care, man, about a fucking loser on the internet talking shit about your dead daughter?
These
Really?
are
Is that you reality, man? Who gives a fuck? Your daughter's dead.
Everyone gives a fuck.
Patrick
It's not
Melton,
even gives a
the
fuck.
internet trolls you about your dead daughter. Why?
The
should you
internet
give a
isn't
fuck about
society.
that?
The internet's a fucking.
Mr. A has a point where like, it's not decent to talk about the dead, but can people still do it and make a bit of it? Of
Why
course
not?
they can.
They do all the goddamn time.
Exactly. So it really comes down to the perception of the person, the viewer, and how they're taking that information. And yeah, it can seem like a very indecent thing to talk about, but it's also up to the person to just go
Get
click
triggered by
off.
I'd make a joke about Eric Clapton's kid, but I wouldn't do it to his face alone, just for no reason.
Dude,
Maybe in
you're
front of a
not.
group
You're
of
not.
people.
I just
It's
say
funny.
there are certain things you gotta understand. Obviously, Pat Milton's not gonna walk up to Joey C's wife and say, "Ha, you're dead, kid." You know what I'm saying? But on a talk show, radio show, that's not in reality. You don't do that, because some people actually have some type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Decency, right? Like you talk about, like you just said, I wouldn't do that.
Does it seem like you're on my side for a second? But I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, you gotta know your social cues. What you can do. And
I
you
don't
can't
know. I
do.
don't know social anything.
And you getting triggered on this shows me you can't handle internet fucking trolling.
No,
You get triggered by it. You freak out about it. You freaked. You screamed in the mic till your mic went fucking blank. You freaked the fuck out.
Did. Yeah, you did kind of lose a little bit.
All right, you're getting some heat from the chat now.
Who
I'm
is?
sure you
Me?
can read.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not reading anything. I can't see any chat.
No, it's all good.
No, I got now. I'm going to comments. Here we go. I'll read real quick.
I'm popping them up on the screen too. Balls Deep does make a good point though. Yeah, the upcoming fallout between all these groups is going to leave everyone covered in shit. I would have to agree with that. Like eventually all this shit's going to come down. Do you see an event coming possibly that could do that?
Wait. Someone said Lord not voted for Biden. I don't know, but I think he drinks wine and pops pill.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of funny shit.
I've been on private chat this whole time, so I haven't seen the live comments yet.
Exactly. Someone said something shitty about you, and you laughed. See, that's the exact correct reaction.
Yeah, I don't understand why people get fucking triggered out of their minds. This is internet shit, man. Who gives a fuck what people say?
Balls
Either
Deep
way.
also makes a second good point. Either way, fam and kids and wife are the stakes. I do agree that people should stay away from that shit. I also do understand that if you make yourself public and then your family is public, I mean, look at the royal family, look at the fucking all the Hollywood celebrities, politicians. They don't have any fucking privacy.
No.
There is
Imagine
no
what
such
they go
thing as
through, wow.
privacy once you become a public
Not
figure.
everyone's famous. Just because you go on Facebook doesn't make you famous.
Well, if you
Guys,
want to put
so
yourself
bad.
out there, is kind of the
Guys,
point,
so
though.
funny.
If you put yourself out there, all the information on the
Boris
internet is available
family.
to whoever.
Yeah.
Could be a good guy, could be a bad guy.
Royal fucking
The
bastard.
You gotta
Who
have your
bullied
guard
you?
up.
Who bullied you, man, in life that made you this way? What's wrong? What's
You
going on?
did.
Come
You
on, what's
did.
going on? What's going on? Why are you wearing
20
the
years
mask? What's
from
wrong?
now,
What's wrong? Why are you so
You're
scared of yourself?
reprogrammed to troll me.
Why are you so scared of yourself? What's wrong? What's going on?
Mirrors?
What's going on? Come on, you can talk to me.
Who, me?
I'll help you out. What's going on?
Yeah, there's not 5 other people here listening. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
don't
wait
worry
till
about
after
that.
the show, and
you
he'll
wanna
he'll
know?
show you on the doll like he did with us. He'll show you where he touched.
Yeah, I think we need to have a couples council right now. Okay,
We do, we do. Mr.
That
A,
wasn't a doll.
it's
That
out
was
of it.
my
We
own
gotta talk to
body,
him.
Derek.
How long have you guys been with each other?
Too long.
How long has the marriage lasted?
Me and Jerry?
No, Lil Mir and Mr. A.
I don't know why Mr. A doesn't like me. What's wrong, man? You don't like me?
You remind me of me. That's right. I surely hate him.
So a piece of shit just like me.
Tombstone reference. Mr. A's got me back on his ship.
How Chops? How do you
How
even
about like
clap gay?
even like Kevin Brennan? Kevin Brennan's like the ultimate troll. He's fucking with everyone, while at the same
Yeah.
time he's a boomer and can't really run a show. And he's
No, I've
also
triggered.
a low
I've triggered Kevin Brennan a little bit. Oh, go ahead, Leo. Go ahead. What are you saying?
No,
I know
no.
nothing
Like
about
he is
you.
part
You
lolcow
know.
and part troll, like all in one.
Yeah.
Like he's an angry, upset, but he's also a boomer and kind of a lolcow at times. Like this morning when he came on and did a fucking 13-minute show and couldn't figure out his tech issues and shit. It was kind of funny to watch.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah,
Derek,
so
can I
that's
send a link to a black person?
No.
No. No.
You're the only
Where's
the
black
bell?
person we
Where's
need
the
on this
bell?
show. Thanks.
So that's a no.
Dude, we got 7 people on screen and we can't fucking keep half of them quiet right now as it is. So no.
I'll be quiet.
Great excuse, Derek.
Yeah. I like how he evaded that, like Hitler evaded. Wait, never mind.
I thought he shot himself. That's kind of a rough way to avoid charges or whatever.
Yeah, I said
I
never
mean,
mind.
I wanted to leave room in case fucking Dr. Chow wanted to pop in or some shit. I don't know. If Frankie McDonald showed up, I want to have a spot for him.
Was that the guy that looked like Dracula? What was with Lil Mir?
Dracula? What the fuck is this? Fast and the Furious?
Dracula?
Yeah, he looked like
They
Dracula.
really fucked up.
What?
Does anyone think he looks like Richard Lewis? Dr.
So-
Chow?
So I see like Kevin Brennan is a Joey C, except for he has a support group around him of like people that are willing to produce his show for him. And he knows people that are smart enough not to get him in trouble, like with what he's doing on his show. But if he was left to his own devices and had to start up a show tomorrow, not knowing anything, he would be Joey C, like sitting there tapping at his laptop like a knucklehead. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, let me ask you something, Godfather. Who do you watch usually in this universe? Do you watch anyone, or are you kind of out of it?
Am I watching any? I watch a lot of this shit.
Are you a
I'm
big
up
fan
on
of like
most of
Stuttering
it.
John and whatnot, or Shuli?
Nah, I don't watch Stuttering John. I pretty much try to stay away from the
Love
Patreon.
Stay away
at
from
this
like
point,
the
'cause
Howard Stern universe.
No. I mean, I follow Shuli. I follow a lot of that stuff. So
Oh shit, we'll be on Shuli Wednesday. Me and Dr. Chow will. Should hop on that?
yeah,
Check it out.
yeah. I'm on Wednesday morning. I don't know. Are you doing morning?
Yeah. Are you gonna be there too?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's a
Shit,
date.
all right.
It is.
Ah, damn. I guess shit. We should have kept this fucking feud hotter. I'm sure that's probably what they want.
Yeah, man. I mean, we'll be
So
there.
go fuck yourself, Little Mir. You fucking punk.
Yeah, start some
What
shit
I-
right now.
What did I do wrong? Come on, guys.
Nothing.
Derek, tell him he's a first.
I just thought that's what I was supposed to do now because I
It's
don't know what to do with my
well, I got a
hands.
question for you, Quadfather. What did you expect when I came on today? Honestly, what did you expect?
I didn't know.
Like to tweak
I
out?
figured you were being a little cheeky last night with your comments at like Stevie and shit. I assumed that was probably the deal. But you never know. You never know how people truly feel till you meet them at least partially in person. This is not in real life, but it's as close as we're gonna get.
Right. I mean, you just gotta understand. Oh, I got a private chat. Hang on. That's fucking. I don't know. Like, I mean, most people are normal. I mean, most people don't get triggered like Mr. A does. That shit. You know, people are gonna act kind of normal and whatnot, not be tweaking out all the time.
I'm a human being. I got emotions.
No, I just think you're a fucking. You just fall for the fucking bait all the goddamn time. I think you're an idiot for it, but it's okay.
You're throwing it out there for me. Is that what you said? You tricked me. You tricked me on purpose.
No, I just think you're a moron.
How?
I don't need to explain myself further.
Well, unless you tricked me, then you're wrong.
That's my perception, though. You should not be a moron.
Actually,
Romo.
That was fairly long.
Who is this?
I missed it. I missed it. Because I was saying I'm an emotional person, but you said that I got tricked, and I asked you what I was tricked from, and you didn't say that you tricked me, so I don't
need to. It's just my perception. I don't want to put words in your mouth like you want to do.
No, I'm just saying I'm an emotional person because I'm a real person.
I think you are. It's okay.
No, then you're saying people like me get tricked. So what did I get tricked? I didn't get tricked.
I don't explain myself. I don't want to put words in your mouth, sir.
For what?
What?
Today's broadcast is brought to you by the letter P for perception.
What?
Precipitation.
Precipitation.
Lil Mir, he's just sexually frustrated right now because he hasn't had a cock today yet.
I guess that's what everybody says because everyone has different opinions. It's precipitation. No, there is or there isn't. It's not that. There's either right and there's wrong. That's it. There's right down the middle. That's me.
I've got a right hand and I've got a left hand.
So I got a question for you, Quadfather. So I kind of want to understand this show a little more because I've seen BYB and I didn't understand it when I watched it. You had some other tweaker dude on. I didn't like him too much as a comedian. It's kind of weird, but this is actually pretty cool. I like this. No, not Ray DeVito. Ray DeVito is funny, but it doesn't matter. I kind of like what you got going on right here. So I got a question for you, sir. So with this show, is it just kind of like you go over like what's been going on in the universe, or you guys do your own thing? I mean, just talk. Or what is this?
Just interrupt.
It's a pure shit show.
Just
I mean, like we'll do anything any given day. I keep up with a lot of stuff, and half the guys here do, but the other half don't really care about any of this shit going on. So we got a fair mixture of all kinds of different topics, thoughts, whatever. Daily events. Sometimes that shit's good. If there's a lot going on in the world, we'll cover that shit.
Right. Do you guys do interviews at all or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
We're in one right now.
No, kind of.
Fucking time.
Yeah,
this is more about the beef, though. This is more about me coming on to talk about the beef with Stevie Lou, but
I guess it's a perception.
Absolutely.
It's not an interview.
It's not an interview. In my perception.
Yeah, it's perception.
No, it is an interview. It is actually an interview, I would say, because I've already asked you about music. I've asked you where you got your start. I've asked you all kinds of questions to kind of get a feel on what and where you're coming from.
I appreciate that. Okay.
So I'm not just like automatically going to the beef shit. We'll play with the beef stuff because it is.
Can you show me it? You said you had clips. I want to watch what I said because I don't remember shit.
Absolutely, man. I already got it queued up so I could just pop it in here.
Dude, I was hammered that whole entire show, so I don't remember shit.
Yeah, and we could listen to it on speed and a half, so we can just pop through it pretty quick.
Perfect.
But I had 4 clips. I wanted to play the first one for Stevie because you just pretty much called him stupid.
I loved it. I loved it.
So I was like, we got to start with that, dude. Of course, we got to start. That's the worst thing he said. We'll start with that. So everything besides that was not nearly as bad, but everything else is by Ryan Cat Soup Rivera, so we can cover that shit, dude.
Of course, let's do it.
This, and you said fuck you at that point, but I was getting to this.
That's just drunk shit, dude. That's always being drunk. That's always being drunk. So.
And what I didn't like was his backstory because that's what's gonna happen. That's why I don't talk about people. If I dislike you, I'm gonna talk about you to Jesse or Pat, or I'll talk about you for sure, but not online. I'm interested in going back and forth. It just takes energy and time, and it just sucks. And unless you're gonna like fight a guy, so what I am, it's been announced I'm gonna fight Stevie Lou. It's very undesirable for me to engage like that. I don't like that negative, that long drawn out. Where is this going? Negative.
What'd you say?
No, Lou's been bringing it up at least once a day. He's been going in the show.
He was tweaking on our episode about it. He brought it up twice by himself about it.
That fucking Asian kid, Ryan, fucking whatever.
Like I wrote down what he said. He says you're fake working out. You actually don't work out. That's just a shtick. And he said you threatened to break his ribs.
I did. The text message, I said legally. He's omitting. If he wants to read text messages, this is what I said. Yeah, I'm not doing a Twitter back and forth with you. You have time to run your mouth on podcasts. You have time to set up a fight. So give me a legal opportunity to break your ribs. I'm not mad at you. I don't care about you. I want to box you because you showed interest in fighting me by liking a tweet. So basically, there was a tweet that was like, it'd be interesting to see these guys fight, and he liked it. So what that means is, I like the idea of fighting you. So he is now trying to be like, he wants it both ways. I don't want to actually challenge Ryan to a fight, but I want to look like I'm up for that. And it's like you're not up for that, actually.
Is that how you guys saw it?
God damn it,
the Twitter thing.
Holy shit, that's funny as fuck.
I'm never going to watch another YouTube
Is that what
video
your
without it being
takeaway from it
fast-forwarded.
was when Stevie Lou liked the thought of fighting him, but didn't actually come out and say, "Hey, let's get it on"?
What's up? I'm sorry, dude. I was wiping my tears away.
What were your thoughts on that? What did you see when Stevie Lou liked his challenge, but didn't actually like call him out and say, "Hey, let's actually do this"? He more or less just liked the thought of a fight. Did you see duality in that?
I just think, honestly, I mean, here's my thing with it. Steve Lou, I do like Steve Lou. I can see the what's the word looking for? I can see the realism in his eyes when he converses, especially on this show. He's a great gentleman. He's a loser, but whatever.
That's your perception, sir.
That's my
That is your
perception. So, don't come at me, Mr. A. It's just perception. All right. Anyway, I hope Stevie Lou. I don't think Stevie Lou will do it, but Jesus Christ, shut up for a second. I think Stevie Lou talks so goddamn much, dude. Your mic's shit. So Stevie Lou, I don't think he'll do it, but I hope he does. I think he's gonna pussy out and not do it. Ryan Cassidy repairs about it, and Stevie Lou took the extra step, saying, "Oh, I'm setting this up. I got all this shit. Blah blah blah. We're gonna have a venue that's under wraps right now." So it's up to Stevie Lou to at this point to deliver on what he said. And if he doesn't, to me, that kind of solidifies you as a pussy. You're all about this shit, and you don't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I did with Joey C. I think you're a pussy if you actually don't. You show up there, and then you actually don't say what you're gonna do. Because then I can't take your word as a man at that point. If you're gonna do something,
okay. Let's break this one down. Because Ski Mask, do you know who Jim Grindle is?
I have no idea, sir.
Okay. Anyway, Ski Mask at some point, on more than one occasion, has said that he was going to on site. If he sees him, then it's on, no matter what. And twice now. The first time was right before the wet spot on Compound.
Yeah, with that chick that stole shit from those fans. Yeah, I'm hip.
Chrissy Mayer. Is that who you're talking?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's her show. Okay, we won't get into an argument about her because I want to defend her right now because of what you just said, but that's just my perception. Yeah, but okay, so those guys met up.
What's up?
Those guys met up at fucking the Secret Show like last weekend or the weekend before.
Yeah.
They saw each other and started hugging each other. Hugged in person. So when people say all this shit like, "Oh, when I see you in real life, it's on," and then I hear that they're kissing and fucking sucking each other off in
that's
person.
what I'm telling your homeboy. It's internet. It's reality TV. Don't take it serious. No one actually is gonna do the shit. And Mr. A, you tweaking like that proves my point.
Okay, well it sounds like Stevie and fucking.
I hope it's real. Yeah, I mean, we hope it's real. Mr. A hopes I'm a shit person. He wants people to perceive me as a shit person. He hopes it.
You don't think?
I don't think. I don't give a fuck.
Some person in beyond like Donkey Kong, covered in Parmesan.
Anyway,
you don't think?
Okay.
My name is Paul.
Are you done saying crazy shit, or are you going to continue?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm done. Right after I say this.
Okay. You done now?
Say it.
My internet's crapping out.
Good. Hopefully continues. Anyway, so I mean, yeah. I mean, we want these people to have these beasts in real life, but you know, it doesn't come to fruition because, like you said, like I said and you said before, reality internet. When you're what's the one I'm looking for? When you're actually projected with reality, you're not going to act on it actually because you're actually in the trenches. You're in the shit. You're not going to do what you said on the internet. Most of the time, people don't do that shit. But once in a great while, you will actually have people who are so fucking, I would say, stoic and so to their word that they're going to say what they said on the internet. And I believe Stevie Lou. I'm taking a limb on this. I'm going out on a limb. I believe Stevie Lou, from what I perceived from him, he's very honest about who he is and how he conducts himself. So I think he'll do it, but I won't be surprised because of what I've seen other people do on the internet that he won't do it. So I hope he does it. I'm praying he does because it'll be great content for him and for Ryan. They'll get a lot of views. Maybe they'll make some money. Maybe they won't, but just be good views. Get their name out there a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You know, it should be good to take up some fans and whatnot. And there's no loser in this. It's a win-win for both of them. So why not?
The one
do
who gets knocked out might be a loser.
I know.
Well,
But
I got all these
publicity.
I don't think no one's
I got
gonna get
all these
knocked out. No one's gonna get knocked out.
fights nowadays.
Yeah, probably not. Nah, amateur boxing. People can get knocked out.
Yeah, no one's getting fucking knocked out. Their punches aren't gonna.
Well, you
land
don't
like
know.
that.
You don't know. Or
I don't know.
will
You
they?
catch that button.
Yeah.
Don't hit that perception button, all right, Mr. A? Calm down.
My button's in my asshole. You want to
I
give
bet
it
it
a
is,
try?
you bag.
Pokey, pokey,
No, it's a
pokey.
balloon knot.
Yeah,
You
it's
better
a
not
fine
say
line,
that
I
again.
guess. Just like trolling is. Little
Like,
Bear,
like,
it's a
like,
fine line, just like
steamroller.
trolling, right? Whether or not people are fucking serious about actually punching each other. I mean, you're
Yeah,
aware
like-
of like Pat Dixon punching Gino Boscani in the face, right? Like sucker punching him in the bar.
When I learned that actually there's just like a business thing going on between Pat Dixon and the girl, and there was no actual like tension there. Dude, who gives a why? I don't know why Gino would freak out about that.
Getting punched in the face and having his jaw broken.
No, not that, man. I mean about. Oh no, I'm sorry. I mixed my thing. Gino having that chick on for radio views and whatnot, talk about the Pat Dixon and whatever thing beef with them. It's just business. At that point, there was no tension between actually Gino and his girl. So I don't understand
Okay,
why Pat
all
Dixon
right,
punched her.
I missed.
Well, punched him.
Yeah, what-
You know, I don't understand that. I mean, it's just you're trying to get views. So I mean, who actually? I mean, if you need to get triggered so much, I like Ryan, but Pat Dixon getting triggered so much that he needs to punch somebody because it's a bit and it's not even actually tension sexually or whatever you want relationship wise with those two. It's just business. You get triggered by that. That's not how you conduct business actually in the real world. You don't do that. And
you took
Do you think
somebody.
some people?
what, Mr. A? What'd you say?
Do you think some people like to be triggered?
Yeah, like you.
What? No, I'm just saying. Just a question.
No,
that
you
popped
do. I know
into
you
my
do.
head.
You feed off of it.
What are you talking about?
I see. You're acting like you don't know what I'm talking about, dude.
It
You keep
releases
acting like I
dopamines
don't.
and serotonins. It does the same thing as drugs. Some people just they get off on not get off, but they like the fact
I'll
of
never
being trolled
hurt
or
Mr.
trolling.
A. Mr. A, you're straight. I don't give a fuck about you, man. You're straight.
You're a dopamine.
I would never fuck him up. He's not worth my time, and I don't give a fuck either way.
Good.
He's
Good.
that's my
Great.
second husband. First
Well, I
husband,
know you got
right
into
now.
that a little bit last night with Ryan. Was the fact that like Alex Stein even getting into the mix now with the content creator fights. It's like it's
good money,
it's like
views.
yeah, absolutely. He said he probably is going to end up losing like $100,000 over this whole situation because he threw fucking turkey dogs on a guy. So that Modine guy, he did.
Good
It
views,
sounds
though.
like he didn't even care about the hot dog thing.
Nah,
It
he
was
did not.
the yeah, it doesn't even make sense, especially if they were turkey dogs or whatever. He's Muslim, I guess, but whatever.
That Derek.
Aren't the Muslim Christians that since the
Oh, it's a
Crusades?
picture of me.
Who's the
Ah, the
Crusades?
real me.
Oh shit!
I'm actually a really fat guy from the waist down. You just can't tell.
Is this your brother?
Yeah.
He can't
And
be
that
the
sculpture
resident
is
fat guy.
smiling.
We have the
No.
resident fat guy.
No, we are not of relation.
We are not a relation.
But it gets kind of close when you guys are intimate, right?
Nah, I ain't fucking no
stop it.
cripple, dude.
Hold on a second. I thought you guys were
Florida
brother
tard.
husbands. I thought you guys were
He's
brother
my
husbands.
lol cow.
We're
That's what I
not
got him
fucking
here for.
brother husbands either, dude. Shut the fuck up, Bobby.
That's what Quad has been telling me.
You've been wearing that shirt for 3 fucking days. I don't want to hear it.
What?
I don't know.
So Quad, you got any other questions for me? Oh, you got some more shit?
Well, yeah, like
Dr.
Sam Hyde.
Disrespect. That's Dr. Disrespect right there. That's hard as fuck.
That's Sam Hyde also.
That's
You
Sam
didn't
Hyde.
know who that. You
Here,
didn't
let me look him
actually
up real
know who
quick.
that was, but this
I
is
have no
not
idea who
going
that
to be
is.
a boxing match. Apparently, this is a Muay Thai fight for $1 million. Just
Is that real, dude?
it's from
I hope
today,
it is.
so it's hard to say if anything's real with Sam Hyde because he likes to fucking troll. He's a master troll, of course, and so I don't know. I would be really interested to see
I
this
think
one.
Dr.
'cause-
Disrespect's like 6'8", so we'll see.
He's a
right.
big guy.
Well, Sam
and he
Hyde's like
trains.
6'4" and like 260, 270. So probably
I know Dr. Disrespect works out though. He's pretty cut. So we'll see.
hell yeah. Well, so
Sam
Sam
Hyde's
Hyde
a fucking
might actually be
take a hit.
might be a good even match.
Yeah. So who's Granny Loves Anal? Who's that dude? Who are you, man?
I was just in
handsome-
here, dude. I was the Grand Wizard. I was the same guy. I just
Oh
switched
shit,
fucking-
dude! You look totally different. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah, he's got a shirt on now.
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool. I
Unrecognizable.
I do.
Well,
dumb
why'd you choose
streams.
this? Why'd you choose this camera angle instead of the other one? What's up?
What do you mean?
Because you were way back when you were doing your camera angle. But now
Oh,
you're-
it was a different PC setup.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
My
Mr.
old lady,
Cosby.
yeah, my old lady was doing her show, so and now I'm on
Eric's
the
old
PC.
lady.
What's your old lady show?
Twitch.tv/Little Lemmy.
Oh, perfect. We'll troll that later. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's Derek's Eskimo brother.
Feel free. I like a good old fashioned trolling. You can always
Mr.
troll
A,
me.
you're at odds here, man. Most of the majority of the people are against you, so I can tell you're in the wrong. If everyone calls you an asshole, you must be an asshole, right?
No, he
That's
just
my
is.
name, Mr. Asshole. My internet's breaking up. Was it something else happen?
Oh my god, this guy.
No.
Where'd you find this dude?
Under a bridge. We adopted him.
Not just
Eric
Libre,
adopted him.
motherfucker over here.
And us.
Actually, they found him at Home Depot. That's why he's wearing the mask because he's illegal.
I was about to say. What do you
All right,
think?
everyone.
A spread
It
or
is
something?
true, and I'm afraid, everyone, I'm sorry, but I have to go trigger myself until I come.
Hey, just your perception of triggering. There he is.
Oh.
Hey, we made
That's
him
Mr.
leave.
A.
Perfect.
I love that motherfucker.
Not a lot of times a guest walks Mr. A.
That is pretty impressive.
That's a first. Fucking did it. You fucking did it.
Yeah, you're an
I feel
impenetrable wall, sir.
I feel accomplished right now. Thank you for. I appreciate you having me on, man. It was a lot of fun, for real.
Also,
Is there anything else you
Lil
want to ask
Mir,
me?
yeah,
Or-
gayest man bun of all time, or what? You just turned to the side and I realized that you had like a man bun going on.
Yeah.
That's a samurai cut. Leave him alone. That's a
Yeah.
warrior.
I gotta wait to get it braided, bro. I gotta wait for that shit for the Viking vibes.
You got to get this mohawk going, dude.
Nah,
Dude.
dude. I like to have my sides coming out too. I don't like
Wow.
to have my sides shaved.
All right, well, that's fine.
I just shaved it all the
Yeah,
way.
and make sure everybody liked this episode and smash to subscribe, which is totally gay. I hate saying that shit. But the QR code in the top right of the screen, of course, you can check that out. That take you straight to our socials and all of our sites, is such as our merchandise and our donation spots.
Can I say
And of
something
course,
real quick?
Little Mir, we got both
Can I
of
say
his
something real quick?
links up there on the bottom of the banner there. At Lil Mir Official and on YouTube it's at Lil Mir. And of course he
Hey,
does
Quad
Mir
Father.
Musk.
Godfather.
What, man?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, man. I just want to say real quick before you send off or you guys kick me off this shit. I just want to say it was a pleasure meeting all you gentlemen. For real. You guys are all great. Mr.
No,
A,
what-
appreciate meeting you two guys. All you all cool as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had to take off or whatever, man. But
No.
we'll
Do
probably
you,
keep
do you
going.
want? Are you done, or you want me to stay?
No. I just wanted to make sure I let everyone know where to check you out at.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and do that shit. Yeah, I'm about to hop off anyway.
That was it, man.
All right,
other than
Quadfather, thank you, man, for having me on. I'm sorry I ruined your fucking outro for me.
No, that's not an outro. I was saying we're gonna hang out, but if you want to stay, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, you know what? I'm an hour 30 in. You know, I kind of want to perceive the show that's not about me. I want to watch you guys do your own thing. So let me take a piss, and I'll hang out for another like 30 minutes. If that's cool with you guys.
Nah, fuck you,
sure, man.
All right,
Kick him out. Kick him out. I enough of him.
We'll just
I'm
hit
gonna
you.
take a piss. Do you want me
If
to
you hit your
I'm
stop
leaving.
cam, hit your stop cam, and you'll be off screen.
All right.
But you'll still be here.
I know, fuck.
Stonewall Mir.
He's
Stonewall
still here.
Mir,
He's
man.
still here.
You're legendary.
Wow.
He's,
No,
The
that's good
funny
untiltable.
shit.
enough guy. He doesn't take no shit. I'll tell you that.
Of course.
One of the more fascinating
Yes.
guests that I've seen on here by far. Just not backing down, staying the calm, chill person that he is. So I gotta respect him for that. I gotta respect Mr. A for also not backing down. So it was a great back and forth.
Who's Mr. A?
I don't know.
Mr.
That.
J.
I'm still figuring that out.
Well, okay. Well, he's gone. We can talk about little old Pee Wee. I don't even know his real name. What's his real name, guys?
Oh,
Paul Rubens.
Herman.
Paul Rubens.
See, Bobby Nick. He's the only guy here old enough, and he must have been a Pee Wee nerd, fucking
I'm but a
nerd.
small
You're a
child.
fucking nerd. But yeah, here's a great picture of him. Remember him as he was. Remember him how he was alive and kicking.
That's not him, dude.
That's
Yeah, I
him. What are you
remember
talking
whenever
about?
he was signed. Pee Wee Herman was
That
signed
looks
to
exactly
Compound
like him.
Media at one point.
it was at the start of his career.
So he died?
70
Today?
years old.
Wait, he was 70?
Cancer. 70. Cancer.
Wow.
He
didn't know he was
was
that
having
old.
a private battle with cancer.
I didn't know jacking
yeah,
off would give you
Yeah,
cancer.
Paul Rubens, actor best known as Pee Wee, Pee Wee's Playhouse.
It's just all fucking right.
70 years old. He rose to fame in the 1980s, playing the whimsical, childlike character on TV
Ugh.
and in movies.
Whimsical.
He does look very childlike, doesn't he, guys?
Well, he's a big fan.
Just all fucking Ray DeVito up and down
No
nowadays.
shit. Oh, I thought that was actually.
What are you talking about? We were going to talk about something else.
Oh, look at this.
What's this?
It's every fucking where I look. It's
I don't mean to
Ray
bring the show
DeVito.
down, but I've got to leave because of something I told you backstage earlier, and I need to.
Yeah, we know. Whatever. We hope your genital warts clear up soon, buddy. That's the shame that happened to
I
you.
can't believe I got them from you.
Yeah, well,
Use the coconut oil that we were talking about, and you're gonna be fine.
Dr.
Okay.
Joel's works the best. Get the freezing stuff. You know, this freezing, stick. That's the best one to yeah.
Now I'll let you know what goes on. Whatever. Shut the fuck up, Bobby P. I fucking hate you, but I love all the rest of you.
No, you don't. It's not true.
Take care, and I
Yeah.
will see you. I need to.
I love you more.
Later,
of course,
Jared.
Ray wants to say goodbye. Let Ray say goodbye.
Oh.
If you want to come back in, just hit your stop cam again. You're all good, man.
Gary, damn it.
Okay.
You're back.
I'm never going to be able to watch Pee Wee's Big Adventure the same way ever
Hey
again.
boys, I just talked to the girlfriend. I gotta probably head out of here. But anyone got any alcohol or anything? I'm gonna take
Pussy
this photo.
Yeah,
Coach,
wait.
yeah,
you
you,
wanna cheers? Here, cheers.
Yeah, bring me out. Let's do cheers together.
Cheers to Lil Mir and
you boys were fun as
to
fuck.
Perception.
I enjoyed you guys. Squad Father, thank you for having me on, man. It was an honor, sir. Honestly.
Hell yeah, brother.
fun as
We'll
fuck,
be
dude.
seeing you on Wednesday. It sounds like so. Good
Yeah,
show, man.
Might see you there. Peace out, boys.
Quit letting people draw on your fucking shirt, dude.
God bless, sir. Oh, look at him go.
Oh,
woo!
Gonna choke to death.
Go on now.
Right on camera.
God damn, I gotta hit this again. This motherfucker just fucking.
Gosh
he's
dang,
like-
I didn't know we were chugging. Hold on here.
Kill my drink. Come on, you pussies.
Look, I don't.
I'm done. No excuses, bitch. Let's go.
No, I've got some excuses. I done.
BYB, bring your own beer, bitches.
Yeah, I got it on
Mouthful in weeks.
Peace out, boys.
That's a good outro. I like that.
That was nice.
Mir,
Lovely
everybody.
guess.
Warts are bad. Yeah, warts are bad. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Pee Wee. Yes, of course. Warts are bad. Sorry about that, Jerry. I hope they clear up quickly.
I got a really bad feeling that Pee Wee Herman is just going to go down in history as the guy that jerked off in a movie theater one time.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part. He did.
No, he will. He will.
What's the sad part about it?
Because he did so much good for the world. There's so many comedians and people that are like positive that kind of got inspiration from him. Without Pee Wee Herman, I would not be the person I am right now.
Well,
now I feel
listen,
like I need
Pee
to
Wee
hit him.
Herman paved the way
touched
for
you
people like Louis C.K. Like Louis C.K. jerked off on bushes and shit, and he's fine. You know what I mean? And Pee Wee really did that for him. You know what I mean? He was a martyr.
And not only that, it was an adult movie theater. What else do you do? That's what you do.
Yeah.
Jerk off? I mean...
And for those of you that have not gone through the 90s, there used to be these movie theaters that were dedicated to only pornography movies, and you would go in and watch it with a bunch of other people, you know, with popcorn and
what else would you
Coca-Cola.
do?
But exactly, what do you expect?
There was glory holes too, dude.
How do you know? Wait. Tell us all about this, Granny. Your experience.
No, I'm too young for all that, but I've heard that there was glory holes, bro.
You're never too young for a glory hole.
There still is glory hole.
What?
Go to New Orleans.
Disavow. Your cum is in my belly, bitch.
Oh, that's right.
Fuck
Go to
you,
New
Miss
Orleans.
Producer.
Yeah, your secret's out. Your secret's out. We know what you did last summer.
I've never attended the dark side of a glory hole.
Great album.
I don't even know what that means.
You always got to reach through the glory hole to see if you feel a beard.
Nah. Look, $20. $20.
You know, it was dark days before they started putting the protection ring around the glory hole, because other than that, you would be having like a metal or a wooden hole, which would be very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Pops, when you come down to Florida, we're going glory holing, dude.
No,
You guys still got them down there?
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of them.
Oh, I knew there was a place that meant for me.
Yeah.
All right.
That's right, David Chandler. David Chandler says, I don't either, or just remember the characters. Lawrence Fishburne was in the cast. That is correct. I do remember seeing old Lawrence Fishburne. Fishburne.
Firstborn.
I feel like that's wrong, but yeah.
Kill him.
It's Fishburne. What, he was in Pee Wee's?
Or like Bobby P would say, fish fry.
Wait,
Fish
hold on.
fry.
Lawrence Fishburne was in Pee Wee's Big Adventure?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Lazy Eye and everything.
That's Forrest Whitaker. So I think we're all fucked up when it comes to the black characters. We don't keep very good track of these guys, do we? Maybe we should be keeping a better eye on them.
Okay, they say
that guy, Morpheus. Okay.
You're when you're white you recognize white people. When you're black, you recognize black people.
I don't think this is a good argument.
The blacks,
Bobby.
I mean, yeah, but like, okay, you can see a picture of a crowd of white people. All of us, we can all identify a bunch of different people, different white people, individuals. But like, you see a picture of a crowd of black people or Chinese people, they just all blend together,
Yeah.
All you white people look the same to me. I don't.
But that's just in our DNA. That's just what we do. That's just how we're built.
It's called matrixing, bro.
Oh, you're gonna get us into the simulation talk?
Are you blue pilled or red pilled? I guess that's a major question, isn't it?
No, that's literally what it's called. When you like your brain matrixes like facial structures.
I bet you wish your brain matrixed.
And Lawrence Fishburne was part of the Matrix. That's the best part about this.
Matrix, she sounds hot.
I used to have a buddy we called Trinity.
Car crash.
Because he looked like actually Chops kind of looks like Trinity from the Matrix.
If I shaved. Absolutely.
If I shaved.
Absolutely. It was one of the best roles I've ever played.
Yeah. Agreed.
You're not you weren't.
I guess we could go over Frankie McDonald's escapades in the last few days. He's kind of been everywhere, doing everything as usual. He's kind of a man of the world, as you would say. He really wants to go on world tour. I don't know if you guys are aware of this.
He loves the tour.
Where do I buy my tickets?
Yes. He loves the tour.
Yeah, he wants to go on a world tour, and he never wants to come back, from what I understand. But he has been seen doing all kinds of things lately, such as this one. Did you guys catch this? He was recently at a roller skate park.
Oh, the killer. Oh, damn it, Frank.
Oh.
What do you call a bundle of
guys everywhere?
Frankie. Oh, that was Frankie. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's just what a savage. How many people has he killed so far? We need to make a count of that.
Not enough. If we are really trying to make a good effort at depopulating the earth like Klaus Schwab wants, then we're failing as a country and as a people. We need more people like Frankie McDonald out there doing the Lord's work, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to depopulate a little bit, just a little bit, go to China.
Hey, Bobby P, you should say exactly what I just said, except for badly.
Oh, okay.
Do it again. Fantastic.
Just use like 3 key words. Like, you really just need to grab onto like 3 things I say and then just repeat like those 3. Like, you don't even have to make like coherent thoughts or sentences. Just like scatter shit in there, and maybe it'll fucking fly.
Yeah, like literally, you just need to find 3 things that he said, and just let it flow.
Hey, you know what? I'll give you another host. Go ahead.
A host?
Oh
no, he's gonna bring on the drummer from System of a Down. I know exactly what's coming on right now.
And the ladies in the audience are gonna get all wet now.
Dr. Pecker, welcome. How are you doing this evening?
Spicy, I can't even.
I really liked your role in American History X.
It was good.
Last night.
I only enjoyed your role in the first half of the movie. After that, you got pretty fucking gay. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you did. Like when you got butt fucked in the shower.
Especially that part.
But
this color don't run. Them titties don't run.
All this trying to change your ways and shit. What the fuck?
Oh God, what are you doing? I didn't. I said you
Never go
act
full
gay.
nipple.
I didn't say
Never,
actually
never.
gay. Please, God, help us.
Mr. Italian Crowley.
You got more to that, or was that it?
That was it.
Any tunes for the rest.
Thanks for carrying the show, Granny. That's what I have you on for, to carry this whole thing. I know that's your job.
You did it. You did it.
All right, let's get back to the important stuff like Frankie. Did you guys see this today?
Frankie, real Frankie McDonald at the gay bar. Is that Stevie Lou over your left shoulder you're giving the thumbs up to?
No, I don't know who that is. That's not Stevie Lou.
It looks like Stevie Lou.
That's Martin. He's got a fucking 15-inch cock.
Whoa.
Somebody did Photoshop that off for cost $500.
He can't fit in no one, Gene. Can't find a guy to fit that thing in.
You can't.
Too big.
It's too much real estate, am I right?
We let him hang out because we like looking at it.
No, I understand. I understand. That's fantastic stuff.
Yeah, of course, Frankie did post that today. Yeah, did you guys see the post?
That is just a travesty.
There it is, yeah.
That is
Me and my friend Jessica Gould go in the picture taken with me just now. This is yeah, beautiful picture, Frankie. Who are all his? He's got some really cool friends.
Jessica seems trans.
Well,
I don't even know what that is. I'm not even gonna. No.
It's a rainbow hair, dude. I like her. I mean, I bet she gets lots of compliments. And of course, we here at the BYB program, we call people by their proper pronouns. So this lady, Jessica Gould, we will call her she, her, Hershey Highway.
Hershey. I love that.
That's what we're going to call her from now on, the Hershey Highway.
Who's the lady on the Bud Light cans?
I think we all know Dylan. You remember Dylan?
Yeah.
That's a nice little touch there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Is that a nice little touch there, friends? My friends?
It is. They're knocking them back.
How about get Big Gay Okerson there? You like Big Gay Okerson there on the left with the blonde hairdo?
Big Gay Jokerson is the pisser. But
Big Gay Jokerson, even better. Thank you, Bobby P. Fucking A, dude. You just earned your fucking 40 cents for the day. Good job.
There you go, buddy.
He pays us like prisoners, everybody.
By the way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby P.
Yeah, we mail that guy 8 cans, empty cans, of course. Every show. So you earned it. Good job. You can recycle them cans and get your 40 cents. Nice.
No,
Good
I've
job,
got
buddy.
some plans for some props.
You got some clams?
You know what? That actually sounds good. I might go get some tomorrow. Or mussels, maybe. I don't know. If there's oysters.
Derek, I'm inviting a black guy to the show.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right, look. Everybody, be careful.
Be prepared.
That's right.
Hey, is his name Nick Gurr by chance?
No. His name's Marquise.
Of course.
Oh, we only have friends named Nick
Oh, in
Gurr.
that case, it's Nick.
Is this the guy that was giving you like a bad time yesterday? I popped into your thing for like 2 seconds, and all I heard was like violence, and I was like, I almost came in just to say, is diversity our strength? Is it really? Because this seems like it's about to set it off. I don't know if I like that. And I mean, I'm just glad Mr. A isn't here right now, because we know how he acts when Wow. We used to have a producer, but apparently he's dead. Yeah. I don't know how Mr. A is going to react if he has a...
Relax.
Jesus.
He looks very happy about what he's getting into right now.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Can you guys hear it from my soundboard?
Please don't.
If you're playing something right now, no.
No, I'm not playing it right now. I gotta get to the goddamn soundboard. Hold on.
Okay, get to it.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I forgot to play this clip. Maybe Mr. I was curious what Lil Mir thought about this. Ray's not going to
Anyway.
do.
Ray, you got to stop doing everybody. You're like the male Ari Jane. You do anybody's podcast because you think it's going to help you. It don't.
Yeah, I don't mind doing Carl's podcast, but I'm what do you call it? I can't do like the BYB and podcasts like that anymore. I can't.
How about Lil Mir? Why are you doing their podcast?
I can't do that podcast anymore.
Oh,
can't do any
yeah.
podcasts anymore.
Shit. Yeah, he's banned. He's been banished by Kevin Brennan because
Ray's having a bad time right now.
I think he's on his knees for Kevin and has his mouth wide open.
Yeah.
Did he do this to
Did you guys
himself?
watch the BS show this morning by chance? Did you see any of that?
Not me.
I seen some of it. Yeah.
Okay, so Ray doesn't like the merchandise they sell. They're still going to sell it no matter what he likes. He's not going to profit off of it because he doesn't want anything to do with it. But like Shuli's not kicking him off the shows. Ray's not leaving the shows, but he doesn't want the merch to be made in his name. So it was like, I didn't understand. He's like, yeah, I'm not leaving, but also I don't want the shirts made. So it was almost like he didn't understand. It was almost like an ultimatum, kind of, wasn't it? Am I confused on that?
I thought that I heard that they did not take it down after he asked them to take it down.
No,
And they won't take it down because they got his permission to put it up. Ray is the one who sent them the fucking designs.
He's definitely making money off of it. Then why the fuck wouldn't you?
I don't get the whole situation. Like
that makes sense.
Now he's got a problem with it. Like I don't know. I don't know. And then he tried to lie a few times, saying that Shuli's taking 50% of the super chats. He's not. He's taking 20%.
Just lies after lies.
He's confused, very confused.
I know you're not watching this, Ray DeVito, but defend yourself if you have any balls.
I mean, I was on a podcast with Bobby Fran this morning, BF Live, and I mean, for the first 50 minutes of that podcast, Bobby Fran was just going off. He's out of the Ray DeVito business. Bobby Fran was like one of Ray's biggest supporters for quite a while there, and yeah, I mean, he's even sick of it all. So.
Yeah, he's even been to his comedy shows. They were all at Chris Abel's wedding and shit, right? So they know each other in real life.
In real life, yeah.
Actual real life, not internet real life.
Yeah.
Let me preface that for one.
But yeah, no,
it's
just, he's dumber than me.
And I think I handle myself respectfully. I'm not you know what I mean? I think I handle. How do you think I handle myself, Stevie Lou? You know more of this podcast. Coked up Ray doing KB tonight. Oh
God.
I'm not coked up. I've never done coke. Imagine if I was coked up. I don't think I'd be coked up. Shout out to fucking WATP, by the way. WATP fans, fucking shout. They won the podcast report. It's over. It's over. They have the best fans. They have the best comedy fans. People
these podcast fans at the shows. I didn't catch on to it.
Yeah. They want like Carl. Hi, Carl's lawyers. WATV won the podcast wars. People are not there because like, I know you from the Shilling Network. I know you from MLC.
Looks like he's on code to me.
Anyway, I don't know. He just talks in circles like every time he's trying to make points and shit. He just talks in circle after circle. It's pathetic.
Like I said before, every single YouTube video I ever see will always be fast forwarded like that. That just makes it so much better. Blakachu, welcome in.
Blakachu, you're here on the most racist podcast on the internet that still exists. How's it going?
Not true.
Yeah, I was called upon by fucking Dick Sharon homo granny, and yeah, so
Dick Sharon.
So alas,
I thought you sent dicks to him. I didn't think he
here
appreciated
I am
it.
to bring some diversity to this podcast.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, you are the first African something to be on BYB, I think.
Yeah, you really
First
are.
African something. African something. You know I am not like, I don't represent the Africans, right? I don't fucking
No, look,
No.
You're purely white. I can tell.
Oh yeah. Like I
Wow.
watch NASCAR, I listen to Toby Keith, I fucking
Right.
I love guns and boobs and NASCAR and in that order.
Yeah,
that's my man.
Well,
fuck yeah.
Now we like you even more. So there you go.
How many Confederate flags do you own?
I should get one for this room now. I should.
Would you like it?
Really?
Do you approve of it?
I mean, it has its place in history.
All right.
There you go.
Depending on your perception.
Yeah, true.
Perception,
Yeah.
yes. That is the theme of tonight's show. Perception.
Fucking love it, dude.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of this
Who is
fucking
this
guy.
Oh, we got Marquise Harris in the fucking house.
Your fucking
So
timing
Harris.
sucks. Just like you suck dicks. How the fuck are you gonna drop a link in my messenger and tell me, oh, we're getting off the air in 20 minutes?
I said about 20 minutes, first of all. And second of all, what was Precious like on being on set?
What the fuck? What
Were you like the stunt double or something?
Yeah, he was.
Real me, Precious? I'm I'm so much more prettier than Precious.
Okay.
I agree.
Damn right.
Damn right. So you and Granny were talking about how helpful Black Lives Matter was. How was that yesterday or recently?
I mean, we were talking about Black Lives Matter. That happened.
No, that was
Granny said that they've done more harm than.
No, that
than
was
what?
Formula 51. See, you're being racist again, dude. You're lumping all black people right into the fucking right into the same old fucking pool. That was a different black guy.
Oh, well,
We can have the same conversation.
No, Marquise is the one that sent me his wiener, dude.
You.
Oh.
You're the bratwurst.
What do you mean, like in the mail?
I knew
Sent it to you.
Well, email, yeah, it was in the mail. Yes, I've seen this man's wiener.
Yeah,
You know more than one black person?
Yeah,
Granny.
Granny is just gonna sit here and lie to you people. He fucking asked me to send it to him.
I didn't
Or thus
ask you
I
shit,
sent it to
dude.
him. Yes, you did.
Oh.
Well, at least you
What?
wait for permission. I just
How
sent
many
mine straight
times
to
are we
Granny
gonna have
without
this
it.
conversation? You fucking asked me to send it to you, and I happily obliged.
No, I
Especially after you
didn't.
sent me your fucking
Wait.
PUD.
I sent you a picture of me tucking, dude.
Doesn't matter.
That's not
Where
the
I come
same
from-
as a fucking wiener, dude.
Where
That's
I
worse.
come from, if somebody sends you nudes, that means you send them nudes back.
Right.
It's only fair.
Well,
Yeah.
we actually
I
have
agree.
a certain individual.
agree. He's
who
got
is
you there,
privy
Granny.
to this to this podcast that he likes to, do the testy tuck himself. It's okay.
I didn't solicit for dick pics, balls. Go fuck yourself. I know I didn't, dude.
No, that's that.
You better
that's
ask
like-
somebody.
That's an exchange. That's an exchange, Granny.
That's not an exchange, dude.
Yeah.
A tuck picture goes for a full blown on hard cock, dude. With a fucking
Whatever they're willing to send. Fuck
With a
yeah.
Hey, Granny, does this
rick on
look
it.
fucking soft to you? Huh?
You're just as fucking guilty, you cripple son of a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's
okay,
Look
well,
at
let's
this.
fucking hear it. Who's got a nicer dick? Me or fucking Blakachu? I send you fucking dick pics. I've never
black
fluffed
one.
it up one time. Not one time have I ever fluffed it previous to sending you a dick pic.
Honestly, if I'm
take
being real, dude, if I'm being real and I have to judge cock, I gotta give it to you, Derek. I like.
Wow.
Whoa! What?
Yeah.
I gotta give that one to Derek, bro.
So you choose the guy
Yeah.
whose dick can hardly get up over the guys that can. Thanks, Granny.
What?
Thank you for your
Yeah.
approval.
Take that.
Okay, so I gotta ask you though, Granny.
Yeah.
What was the deciding factor? Was it length? Was it girth?
Taste.
It was both.
Fuck you.
It was, but dude, Derek's packing heat, bro. I don't like. Honestly,
wanna
like
see
I
it.
was intimidated.
I want to see it. I demand a dick
Yeah.
pic in my DMs this instant.
That's why I roll with number 3, because I'm the intimidator. That's what the women say. The intimidator.
Yeah. Like I said, dude, Derek's packing some
It's a
fucking
NASCAR
heat,
reference.
dude. Hold on.
You're
Mark.
Are you guys
racist
that
anyway,
fucking young? You
motherfucker.
don't even know who
you don't
Dale Sr.
appreciate a
is?
good black dick.
Yeah, he fucking pie faced it into turn 3. I know who Dale Senior is.
And in my defense, I was about to beat off right when I took that. So
White when you were
right when
Yeah, you were thinking of white something. I'm sure. That's right.
white women, yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, let me
love 'em.
ask you a question.
Love 'em. Fucking love 'em.
Oh my god.
Speaking of white people, here's a white guy. I was curious what you guys have to think about this. This new white lady. Let's hear what she has to say.
Where is this guy?
Everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie.
Well, he
television
still ain't
show. I
doing
didn't
that.
want you to see me with,
What are you talking about?
with tubes.
So anyway, you guys get the
Sosa
picture.
these days.
Dude's pale. Dude don't look good. I believe it's from the VAX, if you know what I'm saying. Not the axe
The
somebody,
blacks.
but the VAX somebody. Vaccine thing.
Well,
Careful.
Think on that. What do you think? Bronny's kid. You got Jamie Foxx or Wanda, I should say. Was he Wanda or what was the name of that character? Was it Wanda?
I'm not sure. I know what you're talking about, but no, I don't.
I used to pretend to be him when I was like fucking 8 years old. I think that's what it was, Wanda.
You mean from the
In
Jamie
Living
Foxx show?
Color.
Living Color.
In Living
yeah.
Color.
Oh, okay.
I think you're right.
He's looking so. Am I gonna fucking die because I am vaxxed myself? Like, do I need to start making
you're
fucking
going to
funeral
die.
plans?
Better write your will up.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Marquise, check your DMs on Facebook.
I'm gonna find you on
Yeah, and of
Facebook.
course,
Danny.
play taps around here.
Here's
Okay,
Bobby.
okay, let's get serious. No, really, let's get serious because that's what we do here. If you ask somebody a question, when you go chop wood, you use an ask.
Tell me I'm fucking that, man.
You just asked him right after he saw your cock, dude.
Well, it's the German axe, German hammer. It'll split you in half.
Shit.
It'll split you in half, ladies. You be careful. After I chop your wood, you'll never be the same.
Why is the head a completely different color than the shaft?
Two-tone Malone, bro.
Yeah, not all white dicks look the same. That's right.
It's like
you heard it here
like
on BYB.
It's like the head is like turning.
Yeah,
into
you
a
got
zombie.
room to talk. Your shit's fucking midnight purple, dude.
Fuck you. First of all, my dick is fucking sexy.
It's chops.
My dick is beautiful.
How did I know this was going to happen? Yes, you have my attention.
Chops.
Yes.
Is it not midnight fucking purple, dude?
No, it looked like a bratwurst.
Hold the
that
fuck
was
up! You showed it
uncooked.
to Chops? Yo,
No,
how many
it was-
fucking people have you shown my fucking dick to, bro?
It was totally by accident. That was the worst part about it. I was just there helping and co-hosting his show, and then all of a sudden, boom, there it was, right in front of my face. I
And
did not
also
give consent
15.
to it,
15 people.
but my life was changed forever.
Yeah, tell me again how you're not gay. Go ahead.
Don't
Please
send
tell
me
again how
fucking
you're not
cock
gay.
pictures, dude.
Send me your fucking pud. I didn't ask for that. Ask. ASK. Motherfucker.
You know, you said axe again, dog.
There we go.
Oh shit. I did send it to Aaron, and his response was, "What the fuck?" So
Mine or his?
I sent Marquise's.
All right.
You should have given him both so that he could do a comparison.
Y'all think I
Side by
should send
side.
it?
Yeah.
I'm fucking offended that.
Fair enough. I mean, you want to see you want to see Bobby's junk? Here it is. Check it out.
I'm accepting of any dick in my DMs.
That's Bobby P or Bobby
No, it's
Salad
not.
Bobby
Don't
or
even-
Silent Bobby as we know.
Sexy,
I'm
sexy,
skinny Bobby.
sexy.
That's Fat Bobby.
Yeah, it's amazing what you'll get for $5 if you're outside a grocery outlet anytime soon. Hit them up. There's one. There's a Bobby standing outside of every grocery outlet or dollar store too.
I raised my price to 20.
Granny put it on his OnlyFans. He photoshopped of a finger puppet on it and named it Pookie Baby.
Duty.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Pookie Baby.
Yeah, why don't you start an OnlyFans with all the dicks you have in your phone?
Cause that's just, they
You
call
could
me.
be monetizing other people's dicks. He's got a fantastic business idea.
Yeah, I've
And
got.
then
I
I get my
do have a
lawyer on you,
collection.
and I get fucking 10% because
All
it is
right.
my dick you're monetizing.
Yeah, you could take 10%.
As long as I'm your bottom bitch, Granny.
This
I'll
is
give you
obviously
20.
an
Listen, I'll give you
upwardly
20.
mobile black man.
I'll give you 20%. I'll give Derek 25 since he's white, and I'll.
Wow, so I get 10, the white man gets 25, huh?
That's privilege.
I said 20 and
privilege right there.
25.
Nice.
And then I'll
Underpaid.
take-
Don't worry, I'm Arabic. I only get like
Underpaid the
15.
Negro. I like
Yeah.
that, Granny.
And
Nice.
then I'll take the other fucking 55%.
So you'll have white dicks, black dicks, Arabic dicks.
Don't
What
leave
what
me
are,
hanging.
like what else do we have?
Irish dicks. I'll put my own dick on there. No, probably not, dude. It's not impressive.
Where's Jerry when we need him?
Oh, then
We
let
need
me
a Scottish
see it then.
dick.
Let me see it.
No, you're out of your fucking mind. You got the pud, dude.
I don't want to see your fucking hairy ass pud. I want to see that fucking sweet meat.
No, you already got
Oh,
it,
no.
dude.
No, I didn't.
Did you know that Bobby?
Daddy?
Go ahead.
You know Bobby P's gonna go spend the night with Jake Hudson, dude.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
And there will be insertion.
Not true. Not true.
He hates me. He blocked me. Jake, what the fuck?
It's because you won't go BYB. Fuck you.
I've got to have a chaperone with me because I don't want to, like, this is serial killer type shit right here.
Bring the Italian, dude. Y'all can all sleep in the same bed.
No, but hey, I'm not going to pull it out, but there's guns here. And hey, if you're going to do it, you got to do it right. And if you're going to go hang out with the serial killer, hey.
Would you?
Such a media whore.
Where's the I'm retarded drop? Can we get that one?
Right here.
I'm retarded?
Never go for retard.
Yeah.
You're the one that hangs out with him in the woods, Granny. Fuck off.
I've never hung out with him in the woods,
Bullshit.
and there's not a photo to fucking.
That's not
distinguish
true.
between-
There is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there's evidence. Photo evidence.
Oh,
There it
Yeah,
is.
Granny.
That's
I
so
do believe that
adorable.
there is photograph
How did
evidence of that happening.
I didn't know Granny was so photogenic. Look at that lighting.
It looks like I'm
Granny,
fucking there,
you're
too.
just a young boy. You ought not talk like this.
I reckon you
This
would
is
not
so
talk like that.
Poor little fella.
Boy.
Penis ain't that big. Out of gas.
I'm jealous of y'all. Y'all have
I
had
just cleaned the
interactions
old
with-
gas out of her, and I
me.
put
I've
some
never
new
once
gas
had
in
one.
her, and I changed the oil, and she fired right up for me. I do believe you need to keep good gas in her. And I'm gonna go across the street there and get me some French fried taters and some mustard.
And biscuits.
Hey, hey.
Poor little feller. Poor little feller had to hang out with me in the woods today.
It looks like I'm right there with him.
I reckon old Jake come up there. He took his coat off.
That's the best part about that photo. It makes you feel like you're actually
Oh,
there.
yeah. Fat Tits McGillicuddy.
There you go, Blakachu. That's a picture of my dick right there.
Anybody got ones?
I'm flat. Go ahead.
I hate that he owns that.
I love that he
hate
has
that
it
you own
so much.
Fucking anything.
Whoa.
Bobby P is the carrot top of this podcast.
Do you think Alex Watts is the most racist man on the chat, or is this factual information that he's telling us when he went on safari once upon a time? I encountered an ape in the wild once. If this only happened once, I assume he's being a jokester.
Depends on the type of neighborhood that you're, dwelling
Woo!
Bobby
the
P,
ape?
there is a black man in the stream. Okay,
Well, I'm just saying. I'm being honest here.
We heard you just saying stuff. We heard.
Oh boy.
Oh shit! Did you say there's a black man in the stream?
No, I didn't. I identify as white. I'm fine.
Oh,
And I identify as black.
Good man.
And I guarantee you, I've been arrested more than Marquise in the last fucking 2 years.
The blacks. The blacks. The blacks. The blacks. The blacks. The blacks.
I haven't been arrested once ever.
I've never been arrested.
Exactly.
Not true. Not true.
That's true. I've never been true.
I'm fucking afraid of jail, man. Look at me.
Hell
I am
yeah.
prime R-word material.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know, you're
for
too
fuck's
pretty for
Retard?
I have a tattoo that says "Just Smile" with a smiley face on top of it. I'm fucked if I ever go to prison.
I have a tattoo that says
Literally.
KKK right here. I'm just kidding.
Getting prepared.
Ooh, sexy.
Yeah, this is Blakachu the last time he was in jail, so we actually have video proof of it. So you are lying to us. You are the father of a toilet baby.
I got no fucking kids out there. Fuck that.
How many kids you got?
I can show you
What
where my
the
kids went.
Fuck.
This is
I've got
footage
one.
from Chicago rapper Lil J allowing another man to sit on his lap while incarcerated. How do you think his street cred is now?
I
He's
mean,
dead. Huh?
He's gay
I
for
mean,
the
it speaks for
stay, dude.
itself.
he's gay.
What's the chance he didn't get popped almost immediately out as soon as he got back on the streets?
There are some rappers that are on the DL out there. Trust
Yeah, like
me.
every one of them, that ever rapped is a fat, gay human person.
Fucking almost said it.
They're nitwits. He's a nitwit.
You can't tell me
come
Lil
on.
Wayne doesn't like
Let's
man
be
ass.
serious. Let's be
He's a
serious.
nerd
You don't
as
think Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, like you see the picture of Dr. Dre, right? Like where he's all like in his little gay looking outfit from when he was like 20.
I think Diddy's gay.
I think they're all gay. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I'm gonna look this here picture up. You guys discussed amongst yourselves the possibility that every single rapper is gay and ruining music. Also, I'll get to that next. Since we have a person here, we will tell this.
Bobby Nick, tell me why you told me the other day that you hate black people.
You know what? I never fucking told you that I hate black people. The fuck you going
You
on?
did know.
I'm just.
I might have too. I don't know. I can't remember everything. Days all blend together at this point.
And this doesn't involve you, Marquise. I think you're one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
What was that?
I want you to
I'm
make
honored.
white jokes. Please make white jokes because we appreciate that too. Everybody gets shit here.
Yeah, the only
That's right.
white joke I've ever
There's
heard
no
was
such thing.
a fucking Filipino told me that white people smell like bologna once.
I mean, I've told like Aaron and April that I feel like white people just smell like paper, but that's just me.
That's pretty good. They smell like paper. You know what a paper plant smells like? Hell. It's not good.
It's almost
I
as
was
bad
about
as an
to
orange
lose.
juice factory, dude.
All right, let's just not ignore the picture I got on screen here.
I feel like Dr. Dre has definitely experimented.
I love Negroes.
What? How do you experiment with a penis in your butt? Either you
Can
suck
somebody
the cock or
please
haven't.
clip? Well, I'm sorry, Derek. Can somebody please clip that?
Is that fucking gay or is that fucking gay? Come on, guys.
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
gay.
Admit it to yourselves.
Considering I am
That's a little
someone
egregious.
who has taken dick and sucked on dick, this is a
Oh.
little gay. A little bit.
Finally, somebody else other than me.
I would like that sweater he's wearing.
Everybody, you heard that here.
I
He
would
wants
like it. It looks nice.
Speaking of clipping, there's
Major
two.
disappointment.
Listen. If you like wieners or whatever, that's cool.
Why?
I've always been of the same philosophy my entire life, and I'll never change this. You can swim in that water all you want, dude. Just don't splash me with it.
Sounds very
You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
You've
Even Granny
already
has
been
limitations. Who
splashed.
knew?
No,
Yeah.
no. I've had buddies of mine try to butt fuck me. We're no longer friends.
He's a fag.
He kills me all
How'd it
the
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Why are
saying
they
that so
your
many
buddies?
straight guys who share dick pics of other dicks. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, look up Naked Martin on Twitter.
Okay, is it gay to look? Is it gay to send pics or is it gay to look at dicks?
Both.
See, I just send them. I don't never get any because I'm cool like that.
I mean, I've looked at guys' dicks in the bathroom when said guy has a very fucked up disfigure. So
got
I
two
wouldn't call that
strikes already.
gay.
Why were you looking at his cock?
Because he had a
was
fucked up
interesting.
disfigure. He walked with a limp, and I just wanted to see if his
Well, like at the urinal?
yeah.
Oh no, dude!
What, you've
you're
never been to a
mean.
urinal and kind of just like peeked over a little
No.
bit? Just wondering, like how you compare?
No, dude.
You've never
no.
looked at anybody.
How dare you? I am beyond angry.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, dude. No, it's fucking
Yeah.
eyes to the wall. We're taking a piss and we're getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I
I've
am meat
never
gazing
peeked
at the
over
fucking urinal.
Not even at the gym.
No, well, I don't go to the gym.
No. If you like dick, you're gay. You're not bi.
I like
don't-
dick and pussy. Mostly pussy.
Don't matter if you like dick.
I don't know if I can ever get that out of my head. What you just said. I don't like this conversation. This conversation has been fucked up, dude.
Fair enough.
I don't know. That's fucked up. I'm not a cock gazer. I don't go in the bathroom and gaze cocks. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't. I've never gazed cock one. And
Not even a slight bit
Nope.
of fucking curiosity. Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit, dude.
I mean,
No.
I've
It's
walked
okay
in on
to admit it,
people
guys.
and seen
It's okay.
it,
We've
but
all
it's
done
like-
it.
Doesn't fit in my head.
Chops, we haven't all fucking done it, dude.
Yes, we have. We just won't admit to it. That's the
Yeah.
thing. See, me and
No,
Blakachu,
no,
we can fess up.
Thank
it's okay.
you. Thank you, Chops.
I'll fess up.
Right
I
here,
was
right
molested
here,
whenever I
Chops.
was a
Right
child.
here.
No, dude. I don't go in there and fucking gaze meat, bro.
No.
But you can just take a gander. You don't have to gaze. You don't have to be like just looking
don't
at
have to
it.
go
Just
like-
to take a little peek.
Listen, if I go into a fucking urinal at a Lowe's and I catch a dude staring at my dick, I believe we have to fight after that.
Why the fuck are you gonna fight him just for looking at your dick? He's not committing
Well,
a fucking
because-
assault.
Yeah, it's kind of is an assault, dude.
No,
I would ask for a review. What did you think?
As a man,
Take it as a compliment, Granny.
Exactly. He's just looking at your fucking dick.
Yeah,
It's
take
not
it,
like
Granny,
he's
take
reaching
it.
over and fucking grabbing it as you're taking a piss.
It's a compliment.
Even though that's what you want to do,
No.
right? Sounds
Yeah, that's
like.
exactly what Granny wants with his undercover homosexuality. Look at him.
Undercover homosexual. I'd tell you if I was fucking gay, dude.
No, you wouldn't. You're not now.
Because I'm not fucking gay, dude. Y'all send me your fucking dick pics. I think they're funny. I don't give a shit about looking at a dick.
how's
All right.
mine? Rated
Okay, well, it's
1
like
out of
Gino
10.
Visconti used to jerk off his brother under a pink blanket when they were kids. Is that gay?
Not true. Not true.
I thought that was Ray DeVito, dude.
Well, he probably did it too, but this is more recent. He jerks off guys like TJ Hawley, for example. I think that's what I heard. But no, Max Loads used to get jerked off all the time by Gino Visconti when they were kids. That's his brother.
Is this fucking true? Oh my god.
Absolutely. They
Yeah.
talk about it all the time on Gum Fridays.
That's why his name is Max Loads.
Maximus Lotimus.
That's right.
That's his Latin
Going
name.
back to the
Oh,
Roman
I'm getting
Empire.
horny. Is there anybody else getting horny?
I just looked up-
No.
I just looked up if there was a ratemydick.com, and sadly there is, because I was
Yeah, of
about to
course
hop on
there
that
is.
market if not.
Oh, I'm fucking. If there is a ratemydick.com, I'm throwing my shit on there. Absolutely.
I just googled it.
You
It's
scare
a
me,
thing. I was going to create that site if it did not already exist, just
Well,
because of this
maybe-
conversation we're having.
Maybe you could do
I see
Rate My
money.
Pecker. Maybe you could do RateMyPecker.com.
fucking home run chipper.
Yes! Yeah! Home run! Where's the fucking bat?
Only wholesome peckers allowed at this website.
That's right.
I'd rather have other men rate my dick instead of paying $5 for some bitch to rate mine. Fuck that.
Because it might just be a lie in the end. you know, they're just gonna be like, yeah, it's great. It looks.
No, that's how
so
OnlyFans chicks
big.
make their money. They charge dudes to rate their dicks, and I think it's pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an actual thing.
That
Yeah, it's an actual thing.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Just check
I
my
did-
Twitter my Twitter timeline. There's just chicks just offering it.
What's your Twitter?
I just changed it actually. It's at well, I'm not sharing it. You would have to literally log into my Twitter and look at my timeline.
Well, I don't know your Twitter, so I can't look at it.
Oh, it's Blakachu_666.
I might actually follow you already.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I found it. Here it is. This is his.
All right, now I actually
we'll
like
plug
this
you right
fucking
here.
video.
Just don't understand.
Tupac's not gay.
My high school years, I made a lot of friends like John Cole and Jada Pinkett.
Seen this girl's bodily dimensions. I honk my horn just to get her attention. She said, "Was that for me?"
This is when Tupac was plowing Jada Pinkett.
I love my class.
Back in the day, yeah.
Everything.
Back in the gay.
I fucked your bitch, fat motherfucker.
Oh, here it is. Here it is, people.
That's
Baltimore
right,
School
Marco.
for the gays.
Is he playing a piccolo?
He's playing. I bet he did at band camp. I bet he had lots of piccolos up.
Listen to Kate Bush. Oh my god.
Oh, look at that. How cute. How gay.
But in my homeboys' high school, it's not like that. They don't have trips to go see this Broadway play, and they don't read things we were reading, and they didn't know what I was talking about when I was like, "Yo, Shakespeare."
Machiavelli.
They don't
That's
have
an
the
album.
same
My school
Yeah,
is not
that's
like
funny.
that at all. No, they were
Prince
race wars in
Machiavelli is a
school.
brilliant man.
That's a whole other side of Tupac I never knew existed until now.
Oh, for real? Yeah,
That's
he was
You
a-
didn't know he
that's-
went to
that's a cool
A lot
ballet
of
camp?
shit from that Tupac Resurrection movie.
Yeah, he was a total theater fucking kid.
Which
Is
is
that
totally
Piccolo
cool.
with
I
the
just
guitar?
never saw that coming.
I got picked.
Well,
Tupac, gay
now that you
erection.
know, gay or not gay?
No, Tupac is a motherfucking G. Nah.
He's an entrepreneur.
No,
I think he was
we
probably
we
gay.
weren't saying that he wasn't like a fake badass. Yeah, because what was the name of that movie? Juice, maybe? I don't know. Where he pretended to be a badass and straight out of ballerina school. I mean, a crazy motherfucker named Tupac. No, sorry, dude. All these guys are fake. Dr. Dre and fucking Ice Cube grew up in a middle class family. They're fake as fuck. They're probably both gay, I would assume.
You know who wasn't fake?
And they're ruining music. All rap is
Easy.
ruining music. My next point.
Yes. Thank you, Derek. Thank you.
I brought a black guy on the show just to excoriate him and fucking punish him about horrible, shitty music. The black community, the black.
What's wrong with rap? What's wrong with rap?
The blacks.
Well, okay,
Ain't nothing
they
wrong
are
with that.
not.
He likes Metallica.
I do actually. Yeah, I do.
No, well then you're both gay.
What?
The gayest white thing you could ever say.
Yes,
Shut
it
your
is.
fucking mouth about Metallica.
Metallica's dog shit, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And Eazy-E was legit, and he died of fucking AIDS in 3 days. Like,
Oh
Jesus.
yeah, who gets AIDS?
The blacks.
And the gays. I was thinking gays, but thanks for the sentiment. I appreciate it.
What's wrong with rap? Well, I'll give you this. Today's
No,
rap
what's wrong
is
with
dog
modern rap? That's kind of my point.
shit. Modern rap is absolute dog shit. I will absolutely give that to you. Like I detest.
Yeah, well,
Lil
okay,
Nas
so
X.
it's all auto tune, it's all fake. They just find these people to stand on stage and they play the music behind them. Nobody has any talent. They're just fucking for show. They don't actually make their own music. They're just show up and fucking like make
Sample
silly
it.
sounds and
like Drake.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
no.
ruining music because literally
Run DMC.
people aren't learning how to play instruments and like learning how to be like artists.
Yeah.
I'll give
Run
Tupac
DMC.
credit. At least he went to a gay school to learn how to fucking do something.
I'll agree with you on that. Like
Run
I detest Lil
DMC.
Nas X, for
They
example.
did fantastic. Run DMC was revolutionary. It really was.
See, us white people ain't so bad after all, is we?
Oh,
No, I.
Why you gotta say it like that, dude?
Why?
Why the fuck you gotta say it like
Why
that?
us white people ain't so bad?
Because it's hilarious to say. He said axe. He started it.
Ask somebody.
Fucking
Go ahead and ask somebody about it, dog.
You know how you spell white people?
WHIP. Wait. WH. No, WY. It's WYIPLE. Some shit like that.
White pipples.
Marquise, you ever heard this euphemism? It's raining like a double-cunted cow pissing on a flat rock.
We all know.
What kind of expression is that?
That one really went over my
Southern.
head. What do you think about the didn't do nothing community?
Didn't do nothing. That shit fucking kills me every time. That shit kills me every time I hear it. It's so stupid and it's so funny.
It's stupid. Yeah, exactly. Everybody gets
Didn't
shit.
do nothing. Stupidest shit I've ever heard. I love it.
I love it. That's a compliment to me.
So funny.
Fuck, man.
Oh my god. What the
Oh,
Ask Granny.
it finally hit. Okay. Okay.
Oh, fuck. All right.
This is too much. I fucking can't.
Yeah, this is
fucking
too
can't.
much.
I fucking. Why the fuck did I want it?
This was all brought to you by your dick.
This racism is
so you're welcome to yourself.
All right. Yeah, that was fucking funny. But this evening has to come to an end. Granular loves anal. I can't even think straight right now. That shit was so funny to me.
Twitch.com/Granny Loves Getting Banned without a G. .tv or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Right there, folks. If you want to check out Granny's content, you follow that twitch.tv/Granny Loves Getting Banned without a G on the getting. And of course, we love Lammy. We'll fucking shout her out at every show. She's part of the crew. She's she's the only lady we letting in the backyard.
Lady.
And I guess Blakachu, you're the only black allowed in the backyard.
The blacks. The one diversity hire. Thanks.
Token. We call you Token. Is that cool?
Well, shout your shit out, motherfucker. That's what
we got little Lemmy. We got little Lemmy. We might as well have Token. Fucking all this shit from fucking South Park. We might as well rock it, dude.
Twitch.com/Blakachu666, Kick.com/Blakachu, Rumble Blakachu, TikTok Blakachu, YouTube Blakachu. I'm all over
all the
Blakachus.
There you go.
And Mr. Bobby Salad Bobby, Silent Bobby, whatever he wants to call himself.
Yeah, I mean, you can catch me on No Filter with Andrew and Friends channel tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it's Bobby Fran Tuesday on No Filter. So there you go.
Nice.
I'll see you there.
Chops, do you have a fucking show yet? And why not if not?
Yeah, no, I do. It's www.twitch.tv/Granny Loves Getting Banned.
You can see him on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, apparently, on that show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Bobby P, what did you think about having a black fella on our show this evening?
I'll tell you what I needed.
Fuck you, Bobby P.
I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.